Hi! Hi, everybody! Oh my god. Ooh, hold on.
No, we have the sound feedback.
Hold on.
There we go.
Alright. Hi, everybody! How's it going tonight? Oh my god!
Wow.
Jeez! Thank you so much, Nia.
She doesn't deserve it. Take it all back. My poor mortal neighbours. That's piercing in my ear. Fuck me.
Oh my god! You did it! You weren't ready for the laughing in person.
I wasn't. At least normal microphones have it rated, right?
we can.
Can you get a refund? We'll work on that, Nia. We'll contact Twitch.
Vera, there's nobody on the screen yet. You can't ask a question.
I am an NPC, yes. I wish I was a fucking non-player character so I didn't have all of these emotions I'm feeling right now.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me say hi to everyone. Let me just get over here and say hi to everyone. Let's start from the very fucking beginning.
I feel like you're touching my audio cable.
Yeah, I goes the fucking...
Stop touching my audio cable.
I'll touch your audio cable I want. Oh my god, let's say hi from the beginning. Hi, Vera. Hi, Claire. Hi, Moiselle. Hello. Oh, look, Lilith's in here too. Fucking me in the ass.
It was stressful, okay?
Yeah. Listen, last minute prep was a little stressful.
She left it all on me and it was still broken.
What do you mean? You got finished 2 hours ago, and I was the one who was trying to.
2! I got finished 5 hours ago.
You did not get finished.
I did. I got finished at 10. Don't look at me like that. I got finished at 10.
Is it 3 a.m.? Hi, everybody.
I was finished with all my shit a long time ago.
Oh my god. Anyways. Yes, Streaming Xisto. Hi, Revy. Hi, Stella. Let's keep going. Let's keep down the list. Thank you guys so much for the hype. Holy shit. FB, thank you for the resub. Yes, tonight is going to be great. You can tell already, right? Hi, Gnome. Welcome in. Wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle. Fair. Hi with the hype. Visk with the... Yes, I've been waiting for this all day. So is Lilith.
I really have.
Hi, Nanog. Hi.
You're about to be in a new record. Keep going, people. Not that she deserves it.
Nanog, thank you so much for the videos and hello, welcome in. Bruce, hi Bruce. Mira, good evening, Mira. It's actually, good morning, Mira. I'm almost in your time zone. Good morning.
Oh yeah, Mira, hi.
Yeah, she's a Swedish fish, so she's from an hour ahead.
She stayed up all this time just to see this garbage that you're putting forward? Wow.
Hi, fan guy. Welcome in. Wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle. And Westy continuing the 12-month gift start from Kilda. Thank you, Kilda and Westy.
Westy has his own thing soon.
Yeah, Westy has something going on that we'll be checking out soon.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Next week, right?
Fuck if I know. I think so. Someday.
Oh my god, we got Stella, wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle. We got everybody woggling, everyone wiggling and woggling. Alright, who's new? Who haven't said hello, hi to yet? Yes, figure out the emotes. Moiselle with the 5 gift subs from an age ago. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my fucking god, especially today. This means the world to me, so thank you guys so much.
My ears bleed.
Lilith, I swear to fuck. Vince, thank you for the gift sub to Era Vera. Let's fucking go. Now you can woggle. Corn, hi Corn, welcome in. Hi Lude Lime, how you doing tonight? And oh my god, Piku BT with a raid party of 12. Let's fucking go. Can I get a shot?
I think Corn did am I doing a shot for who?
Yeah, for Piku BT. And you can do slash shout out. You can actually just at them on my channel.
Piku?
Yeah, Piku.
And shout out to Piku. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
hi,
awesome.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Castle, and this is Lilith Plus.
Hi.
She's fucking wonderful, and she has been so much of what has made today successful. So if you guys like what you see tonight, just you wait. She made it.
I'm in a rioting mood.
Yeah, she is in a rioting mood because, sorry for the lateness. Hi, everybody. Claire, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months, you can't get rid of me anymore. Wouldn't want to. I'm glad to have you here. Happy Streamiversary. Hi, Piku. Welcome in. How was your raid? I'll see what you're doing in 10 minutes when I scroll back down to the bottom. Woot woot. Oh man, nobody should be denied the woggles. Hi, Emma. Emma, is Pharaoh okay? Is my cat okay?
Your cat's probably feeling the abandoned rage that I have felt for this timetable right now.
Hi, Corinthian. Welcome in.
Fabian.
Well, people to see most of it live later because work, no, but I'm going to be one epic night. Hell yeah,
No, the live is where the experience is at.
We will get you. We'll
Hopefully.
get you. Yeah, we'll get you going as fast as we can. You know what? I think I'm going to save all of the blah, 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 talk about my community and how much I love everybody until after because we'll get the event going now and then I'll tell everyone how much I love them.
No, start now because your timing sucks. Do all the shit in the front.
Nah, you do both.
No.
I'm going to talk about both of them all night long.
In the middle of the thing?
Not in the middle of the thing.
What do you mean? So, Kaya, let me explain to you what all night long explained.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All night is probably about an hour from now because it's currently 3 a.m. We have like an hour left of night. And then it's morning.
Hey Nia, thanks so much for the 9 gift subs. How you doing tonight, girl? Moth girl, hey yo, 6 months.
Shit,
yes.
There's another fucking 10 stack at the end. You've got to get back.
Nia, 10 again? Fucking shit. All right, let's keep going. I forgot this was today. Well, hi, Bruce. I'm glad you remembered. I'm glad you're in here. We've got something special for you guys today.
I hope it doesn't break.
I have been here since April, I think. How long is that? Corn, 7 months? That's 7 months now. Corn, welcome in.
Math.
Yeah, math. Don't worry, I'm here to do the math for you. Kaylin, thank you for the gifts of. You are so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, we got JC in there. And EXO.
Oh, we got EXO.
And Roxy! Oh my god, I love Roxy anyway. Nia, yeah, can you get a refund? I think Lilith already answered the question, but no. Renegor, how you doing? How you doing, Renegor? Kaylin, wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle, wiggle woggle. Powerful echoes? Yes, listen, we got the echo fix now. Wow, we're still scrolled up to the part where they
We have now already got we got to like the start of the stream. Congratulations. You read as fast as you type.
Are you in the racquetball court right now? No, we're just we have a split audio setup right now. Hi Maddie, how you doing tonight? Laugh too strong? Never. Kaiju, how you doing tonight? Scribbler, we're going.
Yeah, actually, no. To be fair, the room in the Plus House we're in is as, if not larger, than the racquetball court.
It is about the size of the racquetball court. It's usually you don't notice as much on Lilith's setup because she's closer to the mic, but there's 2 of us, so.
Yeah, normally I like to get nice and intimate with you guys, but I have to fucking deal with this bitch. So.
Our faces would touch or something if we got as close as you.
Then that's gay. We don't into that.
Fucking gross. Anyway. NPCs can feel emotions if they want, maybe. Wraithclaw! Hi, Wraith! Oh man, you lurk all the time. But you're in and out constantly, and I love seeing you every time I do see you. Wraith, I hope your life is going good. Corn, yes. Hi, Corn. Oh man, that's if we could bonk Lilith. No, bonks are off tonight. A lot of redeems are off tonight because we're doing special things tonight. Are you
stretching to hydrate?
Ether, I'm doing better now because we're doing a stretch and to hydrate from 10 minutes ago. Hydrate's behind me.
Oh God, please don't spill things. She's been putting things close to my technology all night and it's been stressing me out. This fucking bitch is so clumsy.
Hydrate. I would have laughed really hard if I dropped that on the floor right then.
Yeah, one of us would have been.
Hi, Bard! Welcome in. There's our favorite duo. Hi, Bard. Adorable, never. Kaya! No, Rev, you haven't eaten my air gremlins yet, but wait to see what happens later tonight.
Wait.
Welcome to Reasonable Time. Still getting used to it, it seems. Yeah, oh my god.
You can pin messages now?
I didn't.
Yeah, you can pin messages.
Oh shit, that's fancy. Pin. This is cute as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Times are fucking weird, yes. Hi, Twitch. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. I'm still going down the list. Maddie had way too much coffee waiting for the stream. Good.
Yeah, me fucking too.
Swedish fish, she's edible and tasty, maybe. Stella, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god, thank you so much. And Marshmallow, congrats on 1 year. I've been sub for 5 months with that. You and Lilith are amazing. We fucking are. Look at her, she's fucking great.
Stop looking at me.
Somebody use the exclamation mark Lilith command. Play that sneeze.
Yeah, she has no anything set up for me tonight, so it's all on you. You don't even have me in the title. Have you seen that?
Fuck you. Alright.
Hey, don't lean on to me.
No.
I had no consent.
Where's your L? Where's your L key?
Well, I don't know. Let me get you a mirror and I'll find you my L.
There we go.
Hey, that finally.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the throughput.
Hi, Lee. How you doing tonight? All right, we got the part where we shouted someone out. Oh my god, look at the scroll bar.
Bogey!
Happy being here,
my
Bogey.
ears. I need earplugs to stream with this girl. What the fuck?
Why don't you have your other ear on?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'm just worried about the neighbors.
It's both always on the verge of Brian. Caitlin, thank you. Good evening and good health. Hi, Crudis. How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Cat is currently swimming.
That is Super Saiyajin Crudis, actually.
Super Saiyajin? Oh my god, that's new, actually.
Yeah, did you not know that was Super Saiyajin?
I didn't know that was Super Saiyajin.
Yeah, like, rah, there's fucking old Goku and shit.
All Goku and shit. Caitlin, thank you for the biddies. Thanks. Oh my god, level 8. Happy 1 year, Steiny. Have a good night. Have a good night. Fair is good. Me and her are giving her plenty. Me and Faye are giving her plenty of attention. She does miss you, I'm sure.
She's not gonna remember you anymore.
No, my cat will remember. My cat will always remember me. She's way too sweet.
No.
And we got. Oh, wait, somebody else said something. Yeah. It's
Oh, that's interesting. I saw a name in there that's very old.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I can't point out.
Okay, I'll keep going then. Among Us is a 20. Vera, I don't got time for copy pasta right now.
Wow.
What? Okay, wait.
Among Us is a 2018 online multiplayer role social deduction game developed and published by American game studio Innersloth. The game was inspired by the party game Mafia and the science fiction horror film The Thing. The game allows for cross-platform play. First released on iOS and Android devices in June of 2018. And on Windows later that year in November. Continue.
All right, thank you. Hi, War Bandit. Welcome in. Amongst Us, maybe Maddie. Bard, thank you for the fucking gift subs as well. And Marshall, what the fuck are you guys doing out there? Thank you so much, everybody. This means the world to me, especially. Oh my god, it was a long journey getting here.
It really was. Also, is the audio okay to be like there for your music?
We could turn it down like 10%.
Don't look at me. You have the fucking slider.
Well, I mean, we have the other slider.
There you go. I'm not gonna fucking wrestle the mouse off you, am I?
No, the Golix are our slider. Also, hi, Scribbler, thank you so much. I wonder how many tiers of Type Train exist. We'll find out.
There's a rumor there's on level 9, but you won't reach it.
Never reach level 9.
She doesn't deserve level 9, honestly.
Fuck you.
She doesn't deserve level 1 through 8 either.
Oh my god, yes, the gift sub. I dodged too many gifted, had to do it myself. Aw, Twitch, thank you so much.
That's just stressing me out, this song.
Mira.
Boy!
What the fuck? Thank you, boy, for the biddies and the gift subs. Okay, we're catching up. JavaScript max value, yes, back to 3 woggles. Wish it was able to be 4 day and Kaiju one day. One day, Kaiju. Means I'll have to get closer to Lilith. Oh no.
Get away from me.
Dai is doing good? Hell yes, glad to hear that, Kaiju. Nothing gay has happened in that house the whole day, never.
Considering that it's 3 a.m. and we are at the start of a new day, I can't actually confirm that's the case.
Give Lilith good pats.
Get the fuck off me, I didn't consent to this. I will make you scream for stream.
That sounds like a stretch goal. Anyway, from Arunda, yo, friend Vengeance.
If we get to level 9 hype, I won't make Kaya scream like you haven't heard before.
Fuck you. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not a single look or touch bag of hand, neither. Slurp. Why are you saying slurp, Maddie? I don't know where we are in the converation, but why? Oh, because we were hydrating like 10 minutes ago.
Were we?
Big shot. Yeah. Corinthian.
Oh my fucking god. That is it. I gotta do it. Okay, that's enough. I'm worried about the neighbors thinking I'm murdering somebody. I might do some more of it later, but there you go. We'll see what the reaction to that is in a bit.
Nia, thank you. Seen the pin message before, yeah. Kind of clumsy and being relatable. Once I can like smack the middle cup clear across. Yeah, I've been there, Vera. Yes, Big Shot. Everybody loves Big Shot. Holy shit, pat the Lilith. I did pat Lilith once. I killed him. Just to think the Lilith command. Can we get the fish to level 10? I don't know. Maybe she keeps offering incentives like that. God damn. Level 10 hype. Yes, Kaylin. Thank you so much for the gift subs. The little mini pack earlier before the assault by Nia. Oh my god, everybody is fucking. You guys are wonderful tonight. Holy shit. Guess who asked to come in an hour early to work today and greeted so I'd get. Aw, hi Kilda, welcome in.
Yeah, you got in just in time for our lateness.
Yeah, perfect. Need that sound canceling headphones. Yeah,
I have pretty good ones, but like I feel obliged to at least have one cup off.
It's a mistake. That's the cup near me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hi, Stella. Welcome in. Yes, so there's some adorable chaos, I guess. Oh, Starny. Woo! Level 8. That was a while ago.
We have a lot of catching up to do. You should scroll faster, read faster.
I know stuff, but I want to catch up, everyone. Hi,
Pip!
Boy. Hi, Pip. Welcome in. How are you? Insomnia went. It happens. It's us. Okay, the Street Tracer Premium. Oh my god. No. Definitely.
You guys best not break my program. I'm not sure how many people can handle my inputs.
The more we go, the more. Hi, Monsta. Okay, the longer we go, the bigger the scroll bar is getting. I'm just gonna go. Boy, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Already at level 8. What did the fish do to make the stream so late?
A lot. I can talk about that when we get to the bottom.
Yeah, we're almost there. Okay, Neo's dodging. Hi, Mac Jackal. Welcome in. Crashes the wall in Scuba Gear.
Visk, fucking hell.
Oh my god, Visk, thank you so much for the videos. And Monster, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god, Corn, you're gonna have to tell us that story later. Happy Streamiversary, happy Screamiversary, I guess. Oh, look, this must be where you fucking... Look at everybody making the faces when you're threatening the fucking... The fucking...
Oh no, there it is. I want to see I want to see the reply after this, like, because that's Neo obviously done this huge fucking thing.
TOS tape Scream.
They're very much so, kind of.
It worked. Oh, look at that overview. Everyone fucking react.
Whoa, we ain't getting more unless I get to level 10. I threaten like a formal complaint.
Oh my god, screw the neighbors, get that fish. Oh, look at everyone losing their shit. Script work. Oh my god. Hi, Mac Jackal. Oh my god. Hi. You should have known who's lagging, but this time the fish is literally 10 minutes behind. I'm trying.
10 minutes behind. She's fucking a billion hours behind. I know you're 10 minutes behind the chat. We ain't skipping on the fact. You very late.
Vince, thank you so much for the videos. Thank you.
Well, you're gonna take it to get hot dogs tomorrow. That ain't happening now.
No, I'll fucking drag you unconscious out into the street to get hot dogs.
That ain't where the hot dogs are.
Get the bottom, you say? Wags tail with bottom energy. Oh my god, Pep. It's okay, you don't have to leave. You can stay. Bottoms are welcome here.
Oh, we at the bottom.
We're at the bottom.
Wow. That's not unusual for you, honestly.
Yeah, we made...
She said, yeah, you heard it.
Hi, everybody. I can see chat now. Hydrate, you got it.
Try guessing while making a stream. The neighbors will be asking questions now. That's like a level 10. You ain't getting anything like that unless it's level 10. Welcome to the future. Well, the bottom did get there a number of hours ago. She did.
I got to the bottom, excuse me. Oh my god. Level 10, you say? No, I don't know. I don't think it exists. Hi, Toxic. How are you? Where is
level 10 and you get Scream and Kiss.
That's a spicy offer. God damn. Also, hi, welcome in. Oh, look, Kaya screams so much they're lagging my computer.
They're lagging my fucking ears.
They are lagging the ears.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, you've only got 30 seconds left.
Fucking Marshall, thank you so much. That's a certified no homo moment. Nia, holy shit! She's cracking her knuckles!
You ain't gonna be able to pull away for this, or else it's gonna get very awkward and Pekka's going to get... There you go.
Oh my god. Hi. Aww. Quick, what's tier 11? We have to go to a different streaming site for tier 11.
Tier 11's gotta move across platforms, I think.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to fucking some other place to do tier 11. Oh my god, Nia, thank you so much. I'm just so happy.
I love how she's like trying to reassuringly touch me, like.
I'm not, I'm trying to recover. I'm just barely alive.
Also, I am sorry for the slight lower quality of audio today.
Yeah, we can't have quite the same mic setup as usual. Glad to see you too. What do you say, Christ? What you got over there? Have a wonderful Streamiversary. Might be sleeping shortly. Aw, Christ, I get it. Well, I'm glad you're in here for a little bit. Also, holy shit, thank you, Mark.
IRL stun lock, yeah.
Absolutely, Astro. Holy shit.
It's very infectious. However, I think I have tinnitus now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the fucking Sarah, thank you for the clip.
Thank you so much.
I'm pretty sure this is the highest quality of audio. Wouldn't want it anyway else. You hit Kaya with recoil, yes. Not gonna lie, powerful women who could easily do me. Holy shit. Tell me apart word from Liv and Play My Soul Thunder are hot, beautiful, and I've always been a Nara Para. That makes me want to do anything they tell me. Even I'll eat someone alive if they told me to. Oh my god, no. Babe, you gotta draw the line somewhere, buddy.
Nope. Eat at least. There can only be one person left in chat to make the votes tonight. You've got to start eating each other. It's like Highlander rules in here, except cannibalism is involved.
We told you guys it was a choose your own adventure. We never let you know it was a battle royale choose your own adventure.
I hope it's not too low in quality, though.
It can't be. Lower auto quality, but ridiculous energy. Or just a little bit racquetball It sounded fine on the test.
I think so.
Hi, Dark Clown. How are you doing tonight? How are you? We're doing amazing. Lilith, are you doing amazing?
I am looking at 3 a.m.
Yeah. I need to be the last one so I know what site we moved to. We don't have a level 11 incentive.
We don't.
Oh my god. That's okay, Lilith. You'll learn to live with the constant fish in years. I hope she does, otherwise she's going to be a very unhappy person.
They're going to go to Fishly.
Or does the biggest chatter not simply eat the other chatters? How are you going to determine who's the biggest? You got to eat the other chatters to become bigger first. Posture better. Hi, Trainer Kaiju. How are you? There can only be one, and it's the twin hype train, the hype train leader. Hype train leader is misincentives over here. Doing good. Just got done eating dinner. Hell yeah.
I've heard the scream in person. I've heard it before stream. Don't worry. There's a reason I know how to get that scream out of her. I was practicing.
Oh. Inuits, adlets, and Inuit folklore, maybe practicing a little, are always depicted being cannibalistic and eating humans. Oh, Pip, I'm learning about you today. Kilda's down. Look at that. Kilda's like, I'm a potato. Eat me.
Did you fret up on polls?
Tricks on the rest of chat. I'm actually the last one, but develop. Oh, don't worry about it. We're good. Biggest chatter is probably measured by gift subs given. Nia is the biggest fish tonight, and she's eating everyone else.
Polls? What about polls?
Yeah, what do you mean? Mira? Oh, you mean, do you want to see, you're learning how to do polls. Mira, I don't think it's ever done a poll in chat before and wants to test them. Is that what you're saying, Mira?
Yeah, they might conflict with the hype train, though, in terms of UI space.
Yeah, they cover up the fun, fucking wonderful banner that you guys have put across the top. Oh my god, you'll hear it after stream, maybe.
Yeah, no, after stream, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, after stream, we're both like face planning. That's it. That's just.
We woke up at 3 p.m. today. We had multiple wake ups, including graciously the iPhone that arrived for the tracking of Kaya's mortal. Ooh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Upright Lion. Holy shit. But yeah, we ordered a new iPhone because mine got stolen. Mine got stolen in the airport.
Yeah.
Hi, Char. My iPhone got stolen in the airport, so we ordered a new one. It was like, yeah, it'll be there in 3 days. It was like, oh, well, that sucks.
Mia accidentally gifted 69 subs.
Are you kidding me? Holy shit. First of all, thank you. Second of all, that is hilarious.
Ooh, first time chatter.
Hi, welcome in, Lion. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Yeah. But the phone showed up like 3 days early. We're here now. The actual face. Oh, thank you guys so much for the
Thank you so much. I mean, she didn't deserve any of those.
I'm okay. I'm not crying.
Oh, you gonna cry? You gonna piss your pants? You gonna come and shit?
Yeah, maybe. It's your sheets.
Oh, don't even start. Kaya with her life hacks of how to put on sheets.
No, don't you fucking tell them about the sheets.
Would have been quicker if we'd bought new ones.
Shut the fuck up.
Go on, talk about how amazing everyone is. Cry, screamer, cry. Thank you so much, Viz.
Liz, thank you so much. Holy shit. Hello, it's nice to meet you too, Lion.
Hi.
My name is Kaya Soul. I am a fish, and this is Lilith. She's amazing.
Don't touch me.
Tell me how you are.
I am angry. I have fish lips on my mouth.
You offered those.
Yeah, for incentive.
Gay for pay?
Yeah.
Gay for pay?
Apparently that's how that works. I'm not getting paid though, so I'm not sure how that one works.
Oh man.
I've heard of gay for pay, but not gay for someone else's pay.
Hi, Rai. Welcome in. The sheet story we'll probably tell later. We'll tell.
Hi, Rai.
Don't worry, the sheet story will come out eventually.
Rai, thank you so much.
Thank you for the gift sub to 7, Green 7.
Hi,
yes.
Foxy.
Apparently I am Foxy.
It's called trickle down economics. I'm the sugar mummy now, though.
We just sorted ourselves out on Twitch. Gave someone else's pay. Have you not heard of escorts? Oh my god, I'm not giving 20 subs to 20
No, don't gift any subs to me.
Oh no, it's just so funny though. Oh my god.
This is Kaya's night. We have plenty of events coming up this week.
Yeah, we have lots of events going on tonight.
Including You Laugh, You Lose. You can hear I have laughed 0 times tonight. Kaya's laughed many times tonight. We actually had a slight drinking last night while watching Edgerunners. I was kind of matching Kaya's alcohol for a bit. Then I realized she should not be matching my alcohol. And we had to tone that shit down real quick.
Listen, I'm responsible with how I stop, and I stopped about halfway through the night. And then I tried to put bed sheets on.
For someone who doesn't want to talk about the bed sheets, you're talking about the bed sheets a lot.
It's because it's a good story.
I'll let you tell it. You didn't know.
So you know those fucking comforter things? You know there's like the fluffy comforter inside, and there's like the outside skin where you can like zip up the blanket inside. You know, like you know how comforters work, duvets. So that thing's getting washed, right? That thing's coming out of the dryer, and we're trying to put the fluffy part back inside the sheet. We're trying to put the fluffy comforter inside the nice sleek comforter outside. And Lilith is fucking exhausted. She's like, I don't wanna, and just fucking face down on the bed. I'm like, okay, I'll make it.
I was sitting on the bed. I was just watching your failure unfold.
After the failure. Because I was like, okay, don't worry. I know a life hack.
Hey, Mira knows.
Shut up. So I'm like, don't worry. No. I know the fast way to do this. What you do is you stick your arm inside the cover. You grab one of the corners. You each grab a corner. You each grab one corner on the far end of the blanket. You grab the fluffy part and you just pull it through. And you instantly have a completed, totally good blanket, right? The comfort is fine. Everything's fine if you just do those things. I grabbed the wrong corner, and when we pulled, it became this tangled like fucking Hellraiser fucking hell cube. It was like inside out and twisted the wrong way, and like it took. Both just gave up. She was like, "Yeah, your idea sucks." She just sat there. And I spent the next like 15 minutes trying to straighten it out and get it back in the blanket, right?
Yep, I was just chilling. That's right. Yep. Yeah, do you want to do the whole like lame speech about how amazed you are at streaming for the whole year and stuff?
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Save us interrupting the mess of how much interruptions we have.
Yeah.
I did a cursory test of what we have tonight, and I ran into 3 very quick consecutive random problems with data entry. So I expect there to be a lot of redos tonight.
Yeah. Lilith.
Excuse fucking me. Don't lean into me for support when you're calling me off your fucking best friend. It's like calling out someone else's name during sex. What the fuck?
I was
No, Claire, it's not the pet. It's not a pet name. That's the name of her best friend.
I just started laughing halfway through the name and I didn't enunciate anymore.
No, you said specifically Lily, like the lily pad. I'm going home. This is my home. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys later.
Oh my god.
Fucking ears, man.
Yeah. They've been fine the first couple days so far. Oh, what did you hand me? Lilith handed me the source code for everything, and she was like, Kai, you got this? And I was like, I got this. And 5 hours, when did I get handed that shit? Like 6 hours later. 6 hours later, I was like, all right, it's done. There's no problems. I put in
6 hours. No. I handed that shit to you at 5.
Yeah, wait, 5, so... That's a lot of hours.
That is a lot of hours.
That's a lot of hours.
That is a lot of hours.
Anyways.
It gives you hearing loss. You get to turn your stream down. I don't get to turn her down.
I don't think I get to turn anything down after the way I turned down that bed sheet.
Toxic, just refresh.
Hi. Yeah, just do a refresh, Toxic. Anyways, yeah, I punched in like 134 blocks of like just like story programming, like just simple like go to this scene. All you do is like write this text and go to the scene.
I made her a generator basically.
And we tried.
I have one of those.
We tested it and broke 3 different ways.
I have a few of those.
I have a few. Anyway, so the code for a Choose Your Own Adventure broke like 3 times because of me. If you guys see anything weird tonight, not her fault.
No, that's not true. We haven't tested some of the capacity stuff.
That's true, but it'll probably be fine. The other stuff held up. This is probably fine.
So yeah, go on, talk about how amazing your community is.
I mean, I guess.
Well, languages are written. It's written in C#. It's based on Unity. You'll see. We made an entire experience for you guys today.
Yeah, I made an entire Choose Your Own Adventure experience for you guys. And the reason we're doing it is because this is 1 year since I first turned on my stream. This is 1 year since I first started streaming, since I like fucking sat down in front of a computer as a fucking PNG playing Sekiro, and I was like, I actually love this. I remember, like, I was so excited leading up to streaming. I was so fucking hyped leading up to streaming. I was like, this is something that has made a huge difference in my life. This is something that has cheered me up and made me smile and just made a lot of hard times way harder for me. And I want to get out there, and I want to just be my fun and goofy self, and I want to maybe bring some of that joy along. I want to pass some of that joy along to other people. I want to make other people happy. So I'm gonna sit down and be a dumbass on the internet and see how it goes. So I'm gonna start with Sekiro because that's fun. I sat down, and it was really nice. It was like fucking amazing first turnout, and just everybody was so sweet. And I met some new people. That very night. Like my friend Dio, Uncle Dionysus, and a few other people that were there the very first fucking night. Cube, I don't know if Cube's in the chat tonight. Cube was there. Char was there. A few more local friends. I know Mira was there watching too. We had Tiberius. We had a few other friends who just like showed up and just like made it a good time. And just like bit by bit over the course of the year, I've been streaming more and more and doing more things, playing more games, having more events, meeting more people, doing more collabs, especially with Stinkuses.
Get away from me.
And it's just been insane. It's been absolute insanity. Like, this has given me almost as much joy as I expected to be able to give out. It's given me more. I can't even describe like how good this has been for my mental health, how many amazing people I've met. Like every single one of you is so fucking distinct and one of a kind and has brought so much to this fucking chat, to this community, to every single moment we shared together. You guys are fucking wonderful. Also, hi Lemon Dare, welcome in. Why are you looking at me? What are you looking at me for?
Well, I'm looking for the tears, guys. If she has tears, I'll snitch on her.
You sure will. You're on top of it.
Did you guys see our hair pic?
Oh yeah, did you see the picture of our hairs together?
That was cute.
Hi, Hermie. Oh man, I can't wait for the next year either. This is literally, I've met some of the most important friends in my entire life through streaming. I've fucking met all of you wonderful beings who are making life so wonderful for me and for other people. Other people hang out in the Discord, other people hang out in the chat. You guys are so supportive, so sweet, so fucking funny. And I just love being here. I love being here with all of you. So we built something special for you guys to play with tonight. Something special for you guys to play with and have fun with.
It's gonna be a mess.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a glorious,
Hi, Tyler.
Wonderful mess. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. And yeah, you
yeah, I didn't know she took that when I was setting up a ring light and laying my head to the side on a pillow. Yeah. That's when she took the picture.
There's no consent. I just fucking snuck that shit in there.
Thank you for the hydration.
Thank you for the stretch, and I guess I'll take a sip too, boy.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mess because normally this type of thing is
tested,
rehearsed. I actually don't know the content of what I'm going to be doing tonight.
Yeah, Lilith's gonna be reading the script for the first time.
Yeah, we have a. Do you want to say what we're actually doing?
Yeah, let's talk about what we're doing tonight. What we're doing, it's on Twitter, Christ.
It's on Twitter, Christen. You can also see it in the general images of my Discord.
The Plus Discord, yes. But we built a Choose Your Own Adventure for chat to play. It's going to be a Choose Your Own Adventure with special Twitch chat voting run by you guys, developed by Lilith, written by me, and then a lot of stuff we just mashed together.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, or rehearse you can do it by the seat of your pants. Well, she is the master of improv.
I'm really, really good at it.
But
reading, not so much.
Don't worry. Your lines
I might just make up the lines.
Honestly, I trust you with that. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Of course we are. Hi, Saren, welcome in. So yeah, we're doing a Choose Your Own Adventure where you guys get to pick the path. It's gonna be a one time only. We're doing one run.
Yeah, once only ever. There will be other options, and they do lead to things you guys may not ever see. And your choices will matter.
So choose carefully. First try? Yeah, good luck.
Will you navigate all of the potential bad endings? Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
You guys could accidentally end the stream.
I refuse to choose carefully. Good, Saren. The FOMO is real.
I'm a badass? Fuck yes, I am.
Of course she's a badass. Holy shit. First choice comes out. It's amazing.
Yeah, we'll be ending stream sooner than we are late.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys die, we do end stream. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's just the end. Carefully, chaos brings the best.
Where's the karaoke? That's going to be on Thursday, not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, it's going to be Thursday.
I don't know whose channel that's going to be on.
I believe the 27th, and I think it should be yours.
Thursday,
we'll see.
So maybe mine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. But I think that's going to be a your channel thing.
I think we're like giving Kaya this event, and then I'm nicking the other two.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out on Lilith for the other two, and that's the other thing to remember, you guys. We're gonna be bouncing on and off each other's channels for the whole rest of the month.
Also, I'm so sorry if the code doesn't work for this. I literally did it today.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to test it with volume. I've tested edge case of me typing one vote.
Yeah, she's typed in solo voting, and that's been working. Solo voting was working, and two of us voting is working. We'll see if the whole crowd does.
Well, I mean, she's only been here for don't ask her that. She'll get gay. So I'm gonna instead ask you all of the other stuff. What is your, as chat, favorite moment, other than right now because I'm here? What's your favorite moment of Kaya's entire year of streaming?
The best part about the trip has been Lilith, hands down.
How dare you?
Ether, no rake, we're fine. Also, Nor, hi.
Oh.
Happy stream birthday. Aw, Nor, it's been wonderful to have you. We'll have a cookout sometime. It'll be great. Cast catching more gay.
When Kaya broke 3,400 deaths.
I think that was Lilith's favorite moment too.
Yeah.
It's the part she comes back to most often. Yeah, I think you were. She'll get gay. How horrible. Can one merely get gay? I mean, if you just reach over and kind of grasp it.
Don't touch me.
That is not a good sign. What's not a good sign?
How can you only pick one moment? That's fair. I should cry if I could cook with you. That'd be amazing. Please do.
Nor. You know what? Actually, I have a good kitchen setup for that. We could even do a cooking stream, Nor. We'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, Nor's
There's Nor within reaching distance?
Nor is within reach.
Yo, I'm going to be there soon.
Yeah. Sometime next year.
6 months or so.
Yeah. We're going to try to drag Lilith over the other side of the pond, so I'll scream at y'all when she's coming over.
That sounds fun. I wasn't there for that, Revy.
Aw.
Yeah, no shit. I'm actually going to be there. Because my new mode of duty is actually going to afford me a lot more than I would have normally had. If I get it. It's still a little temperamental, but we'll see.
Yeah, if she gets the job, we should be seeing a lot more of her and vice versa. Yeah. So fingers crossed that everything works out. Posture, I guess I can do posture. Hi,
my posture's great. I mean, we're sitting in pretty fucking good chairs, honestly.
They're good chairs. They're really good chairs. My favorite was meeting her. I came in to randomly well wish and fuck off, but then her personality, aww, more bandit. That's so sweet. Nor, someday, yes, of course. Aw, Nia. Hi, Key. How are you doing tonight, Key?
Hi.
Oh my god, and the hydrate too.
We should have really gotten water as well.
I have water. What are you doing?
Playing Karen Smash. I have all my shit. Don't fucking.
I have all my shit too.
Don't touch me.
Yeah?
Don't touch me.
Oh my god. I'm the bottom for the money. I'd argue that it feels pretty more gay. If I'm the bottom for the money, I'd argue that it feels pretty more gay. Alright, fair.
For the stream.
Knowing the time and effort. Aw, yeah, Mira's there. Mira's been my friend for 6 years now, so she was there for every step with me, screaming in my friend chat about I'm getting ready. I still remember. Oh my god,
Vice versa, right? Maybe.
Oh my god.
Stretch.
Yeah, War Bandit came in during the leggy team. I'll stretch again because I didn't give it the proper
Howard.
You? Lean the stretch at Lilith. It's all part of the plan.
I remember when you actually went off to do April Fools. I think we were doing drunk stuff.
Yeah, you're doing drunk stuff in your Discord, and I was just like, all right, bye, I'm gonna go become a noodle. You came back, you're like, what the fuck is this? You went back to your game.
So when should we set up?
When should we set up?
Yeah.
Now.
Now?
Now.
We're gonna start getting ready?
Yeah. I think it's time to get started. Get ready for the big show.
Double 5 you redeem. We'd get potentially TOS. There's a reason you barely see below my waist.
Unfortunately.
I mean, you know what I have below my waist. I'm glad.
It's not a lot. There's not a lot of clothing down there.
Very much there.
Twitch is gonna be like,
You aren't audio only though? Well, if we do a good experience, it should be actually workable audio only, honestly.
Actually,
and you'll get enough information in chat to be able to actually interact, Toxic.
Yeah, you guys can be getting chat messages as to what's going on, so you should be able to just keep an eye on chat and you should be able to play along. Wait, what's this though? I have to change my what's up, Mira? Favorite moment to have my first vibe with Lilith moment. Mira's like, nah, when we first came on stream today was her favorite.
Aww.
Mira. Chris is 22.
Pajama, why? I don't need those.
Imagine, like, you don't get any other part of outfit too, you just get PJ pants on. That's it.
I think Kaya actually put on more clothes to go to bed. That was a bit weird.
I did not.
I think I did.
No, I didn't.
Well, if you consider you were in a tank top when you got here.
Yeah, but I took off the underlayer and the bra.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I took off the pants and the socks. That's like 6
A jacket? No.
The jacket never. Look at the way she is.
All right, we're gonna fuck off the BRB screen so we can set up.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna do a really quick setup for the Choose Your Own Adventure. Also came during the summer. A million days super warm welcome and love your energy. Aw, thank you, Scrubbler. All right, guys, we're gonna go on the BRB screen really quick.
I do need a cape.
You do need a cape.
All right, let's fucking set up.
Yeah, let's go get set up, you guys. We'll be right back, okay?
Love you guys.
Be right back.
Stay around.
Think there a problem?
Think.
Going in or staying out?
Think. I'm having fun my way. Think.
You see this? You see this shit right here?
Woo! I'm sure you can manage that without dying. There is a spike embedded in the ground, so I don't entirely trust you, but you'll somehow find a way to put it out and then stick it back in your fucking throat. Oh my god! I'm going to a toilet break. Somebody please clip that. If not, Kaya, clip that. I'm going for a fucking toilet break. Holy fucking shit. No way.
Knife, knife, knife the eyeball, knife the eyeball! Ah! Wait. Yeah! Yeah! Get fucked, eyeball. Oh, for some reason I saw it as a white buggy. I didn't see the colors. I think it's because my torch was washing out the red.
Oh, what happened to the shop, man?
Don't look at me.
You got all the shop items? You didn't let me have any?
It was body armor and leggings. You can't wear those.
You didn't even confer.
There's maybe also
Mage man! Maybe some what, sorry? You just got all of the what was that, Kaya? What was that you just got? Miss already going to get all the items in the shop. Then sees the chest is like, I'm gonna grab that too. What was that shit about? What I was in that? Looks like some me. You just numb the down because you felt guilty. You can't eat the evidence if you're eating it in front of the cop. That's still admissible in court. Ah!
Look, another item. Anyway, so to really answer your question,
I'm leaving. I'm going.
Oh, okay. Talismans are cool. Getting closer, y'all. We're getting closer. We just have to avoid the axe. Ah! Woo!
Ah! Wow. Surprise,
yeah.
motherfucker!
Go! We have. Alright, goodbye. Oh my god! Mission Impossible and Funeral Pop. I love it.
What do you mean? VTubers are normal as fuck.
You can't open doors?
Can't open. The only doors you can open are locker doors.
How do you find the generators? Oh, there's so many levels. Oh, I might be close to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find generators as well.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fucking go. Gary! Welcome to the beginning of the story. Thank you for the resub. And here we go. With our choose your own adventure. Let's go.
You gotta push this.
I think. No. The gentle rocking of a ship at sea and faint dawn light creeping down the stairs leading up to the deck. Waves lapping at the hull. Morning has come. Stretching, you pull a cascade of definitely blue hair up and tie it behind your head. 2 strands are left at the front, trailing down before you. You don't need to change into or out of anything. You slept in your clothes, like you always do. A cerulean whistle hangs from your neck, dangling across your chest. The last order of business is to pick up your closest companion, your best friend, and to strap her across your back. Your trusty and very cool axe. As you approach the base of the stairs, the sun glints off of your sea blue skin, and you feel its gentle glow already begin to warm the horns atop your head. Your name is Kaya Soul, and you are on a mission. It's simple, really. You spent a long time wandering the world, going on adventures, meeting new people, hearing and telling 100 stories, honing your skills with the axe, laughing, losing, and picking yourself back up again. But one thing has remained true through it all. You are utterly and unspeakably maidenless. But all that changes today. You hope anyway. It should be pretty straightforward. Somewhere out there, across the forests and rivers, across the sea, there's a princess. An unspeakably beautiful princess. You first heard about the castle to the east amid a swirl of tavern conversation, a rumor dancing from mouth to drunken mouth. An elaborate, mysterious castle residing at the edges of a dark and twisted forest, deep within a valley. If only you could make the journey, you could be the one to free her, to rescue her from her imprisonment. The one, perhaps, to cradle her.
Oi, watch it!
Suddenly, you are being jostled out of the way by the captain of the vessel as she barrels above deck. You blink at her as she passes, your thoughts interrupted. You realize you were just kind of spacing out in the middle of the stairwell. What do you do?
Oh no.
Oh, is it supposed to be automated?
It should have been automated at this point.
Interesting.
It didn't post.
Interesting. So we can do a poll if we need, or do you want to rerun it and just run back?
I don't know why it's not working.
Interesting. One moment, trying to get this set up. But hello, Lily the Protogen.
We're gonna have to. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna have to. We're gonna go for a quick rerun of this.
Yeah, do a quick rerun. Test some code. You guys should get chat voting. We're gonna try it one more time.
And if not, we'll have to pull it. We had some cool shit set up for that.
Yeah. Do we need to double check on demonic technomancy?
It should be fine.
Okay. Hold on.
Hold on to your butts, guys.
Mozzo, the read manual. There is no manual. We built this ourselves. All right. Let's see. Technology. Okay. One moment, y'all.
I think I see what's happened there. I see what's happened, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, you got it? Cool. All right.
Sound you hear right now is me fixing stuff live. For anyone who has seen my streams before, you know this is what happens, baby.
Yeah.
Fucking go.
Hell yes, thank you for the energy, y'all. We'll do it live. Yes. All right. Do we need a rerun, or is it good for me?
Yeah, we'll do a rerun.
Okay. Cool.
We'll just space through. You'll see me smackity bappity bapping.
Bap bap bappity bap. Hi, Amethyst. We're restarting our Choose Your Own Adventure because we had a thing to start.
How
with.
cool is this though, guys? Do you guys like it? Right. Let's see.
Yeah, you guys having fun so far? Okay. Go ahead.
Fuck you, dude.
Cool.
It was hanging.
Hanging the fuck out.
That's right, guys. Demonic Technomancy is angry without the hot dogs. It's like, I expect hot dogs, it gets clams.
It doesn't understand why it's getting paid clams
I
tonight.
don't like seafood.
Oh, Nia loves it.
Okay,
go.
so that's that.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Bam through.
We just make sure that the server's actually running. People are typing and it hasn't crashed.
Char, no, don't fucking shake down chat for their credit card numbers. Hi, Atlas. Welcome in. We're beginning.
We could.
There it goes. There you go.
Boom.
Woo! Okay, everybody, you get to vote with a 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 or 2 in the chat. Do we follow the captain upstairs, or do we just stay down and explore a little bit more down below? Oh my god, look at how vibrating they are. Oh, hell yeah. You guys get to see the votes. Let's fucking go.
I'm really happy with this.
I'm so happy with this. Look at that shit.
I made this.
Yeah, Lilith made this, absolutely. You guys have a set amount of time to vote. Let's fucking go. There is no 3, Astro.
I am being perceived.
You sure are. There is no Q. Oh my god.
Them choices be fighting back. You can only vote once at a time, and I'm kind of happy with it. You've proven that it works.
Yeah, it does look
The
like it
vote
works.
timer should work for about a minute.
Yeah,
and then you'll nice try trying to limit break my my code, but it's not gonna work. My Technomancy is mostly strong.
It looks amazing so far. Number 3 kiss. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Choice number 2 with 24 votes.
Broken, but
It got sent twice, I think, because you hit space twice.
yeah. But we have choice number 2.
Follow her above the deck. Shaking your head, you climb the rest of the way up to the deck above, squinting as the sunlit day reaches your eye. You can practically feel the salt that's going to coat your body from head to toe by day's end as you reach the top of the stairs. Sailors bustle about the deck, working with ropes and barrels and other sailing things you don't fully understand. You look around curiously, wondering if maybe this time...
No, you can't help.
Come on, I'm bored. There has to be something I can do.
No, and no. I've seen you try to tie a knot. I don't want to find out what else.
I mean, surely I can help haul rope, or...
Going too quickly. What you can do is sit here, look pretty, and stay out of our way while the water's...
Excuse me? Oh, we did lose. Fine, I'll just go sit on my hands then, if there's really nothing. You are interrupted by the shouting of various crew members, sounds of pure alarm, excitement, fear, something is happening. Curious, you rush to the side of the ship where most of the crew is gathered, watching off the side of the ship, looking into the water, to a large, mysterious shadow, to a royal in the surface, churning above the shadow and rising up and up into the sky, a tentacle.
Kraken! Oh. Kraken, everyone get to your cannons!
For a moment, you freeze. You've seen this anime before. And then you realize this could be your chance. You could finally prove yourself to the crew, to the captain, to the smoking hot captain. All right, guys. What are we doing about the Kraken? Hi, Prozzy. Welcome in. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
The dramatic Kraken sound.
I fucking love it. We can't not pick 2. Yo, Lilith, they've seen you fight a Megalodon, and little Lilith fight a Megalodon.
Yeah, I did it better.
Yeah.
I love that you put the jacket on before the stream and now you've taken it off.
I was cold and now I'm warm.
We made some second choice, and it's whatever. We have left stream time, then we will late. It's okay.
It's okay. It means we end on time. Sim to fight it one-on-one, of course. For most of water-to-water engagement would be certain doom. She is a fish.
You have no idea, Prosby. Captain, where's my Dragonator? We didn't pack that.
We didn't pack it. We don't have a Dragonator on board. Oh my god, overwhelmingly number 2. All right.
I don't know how it's counting 2, but oh my god, there it goes. It shouldn't be counting that anymore, but it's fine. Oh, I see that. The votes are done. You don't get to count. So we have 2.
Number 2. We're
It
leaping.
should be fine. Everything should be fine.
Thank you, Pixie. Welcome in. Fuck it. Fuck all of it. You've got this. With hardly a second for hesitation or for risk assessment, you leap into the water before you, pulling your axe off of your back. You ignore the cries of, well, surprisingly indifferent alarm from the ship's captain behind you. You are a fish. This is your element. You've always loved swimming and cutting up monsters. Well, a monster. Once. Maybe. You daydreamed about it a lot, at least. The warmth of the seawater envelops you as you splash into the dips amidst the mass of writhing tentacles and rushed activity. You quietly admit to yourself that your life has been much more of a travelogue than an action movie, but not for much longer, as tentacles rush all around you, lashing the ship above, some grasping for your relatively small form. You feel a rush of adrenaline. This is it. You're going to do it. You feel like you're dancing as the world evolves into chaos around you, weaving your path between each thrashing limb, speeding towards the immense bulk just below the ocean's surface. It's a bit girthier than you expected. That is a large boy, but you're ready for it. And more importantly, it isn't ready for you. As you approach its body, you can hear the dull, muffled thump of cannons from a world above the waves. You raise your axe over your head, a grin spreading across your face, and bring it down in a powerful overhead slam. Success! Your axe sinks deep into the creature's flesh, just below one of its massive cephalopod eyes. You feel a jolt as the kraken writhes, bucks, tries to pull away from the blow. And then, suddenly, everything is inky darkness. You're taken aback, completely disoriented for just a moment. Within those moments, the cloud of self-defense goop is dissipating. The ocean is soon clear once more. And there, off in the distance, you can see the mass of the kraken darting away into the ocean depths, in full retreat mode. And yet, there seems to be something glinting, just jutting right out the side of its face, as it disappears completely. Looking down, you realize that your axe is gone. Probably forever. Goodbye, axe. You just kind of float there, staring at your hands, until all of a sudden a pole hook snatches you around the waist and hauls you up onto the deck. You just kind of float there. Oh. Did we find another loop? Okay, there we go. The crew is laughing as they haul you onto the deck, soaking wet and covered in just a bit of slime. You stare at your hands. Suddenly, you feel a powerful slap on your back, nearly knocking the wind out of you.
Well, that was brave of you. Good work, Fishy. You really saved the day. Oh, don't worry about that, Axe. Those things suck anyway. I'm sure you'll...
We need extra space for the character dialogue.
Kaya,
Yeah?
did you not test it?
Not the long bit.
Kaya.
Wait. What's the solution here? I can pull it up. I can pull it up here.
Hang on a second, lads. This scrubby that we've had smuggling on board ain't had the fucking chance to test out her shit for this little adventure we're off on in the seas. Who'd have thought it, laddies? But here we are out in the ocean way, with this girl not only losing her weapon of choice, which, by the way, is quite the sucky mess, but beyond that belief, she hadn't even given me the lines to read. Who'd have thought that? Not me, that's for certain. But she's crawling through the metaverse to see what lines I've got to read for you fellas tonight. I hope you're having a very good night. I know I am.
Oh my god.
She's barely gotten me any of the lines on this stuff, she has. She's got me down a bare script, she does. What are we looking at here?
Right there, I'm sure.
I'm sure you'll find another one or something better. We'll be pulling it to sport soon. Couple of hours maybe is what is meant to be seen for you fair fellows out there in chat. Sorry about that. We'll see if we can continue this in a rather scuffy way. She should have tested it. Right. Well, let's just get you tucked in somewhere. Here we go.
You continue to stare at your hands, contemplating what you might have done differently to maybe still have an axe. This is the choice text. You can continue to stare at your hands, contemplating what you might have done differently to maybe still have an axe. You can elect to stare at your hands maybe just a bit longer, categorically going through each and every happy memory you and that axe shared, hoping that it makes things just a bit easier when reality catches back up to you. What do you guys think?
I'm going to beat you to an inch of your life. You could have tested just one path.
I did. I didn't realize there were sentences longer than that.
But if you type in 1, 2, or 3 of the choices here, you'll be able to do it. We will do our best to accompany the script. Kyra is going to have to be showing me as she goes.
We'll figure it out. You know, actually, this would be a good time for the laptop. Easier.
Do you guys like this so far, though? I'm really proud. This was all coded from scratch.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. That won't probably work. I'll set it up when we need it.
So this will be a single pass-through, just today only. You guys get to see what this is just today. You'll never get to see what the other paths are.
You've done a great job, Lilith. She has done.
So we have an overwhelming for choice number 2.
Everybody loves choice 2 today. Let's go.
Think about axes.
Think about axes. All right, that's what we're doing. An eternity passes. Universes are born and die. You forget your name, the name of your favorite cat you had growing up, and what mint tastes like. You think a lot about axes, and then suddenly you realize that you're no longer sitting on planks, or wet, or sea salt. You're on cobblestones. Cobblestones at the edge of a dock. Shaking your head, you stand up and brush yourself off. You're back. It's going to be okay. You turn around, back towards the dock, the sea, as a familiar, voice calls out. I got it up. Sea captain.
So long, fish girl. Good luck with your princess. I'm sure things will go just swimmingly.
And then she starts laughing, just laughing and laughing and laughing. You can hear her doubling over as the ship that got you this far pulls back out to sea. Behind her, the rest of the crew is laughing too. All of them just laughing. And they're all so freaking hot, which just only makes it worse, really. You watch them disappear over the horizon. Inside you, another little piece of you breaks off and waggles away into the void of regret. Then you shake your head, put a smile back on, and spin to face the town before you. You've got things to do. Havenport's a pretty big town, and just across the forest from the castle you intend to headbutt into submission. You're not entirely sure where to go or how to best get to the castle from here, but there are a few options. You could... Alright guys, you can ask a guard, ask the Adventurers Guild, or just wander around. What do you think? We're just gonna fucking, I don't need no directions.
I'm so glad I took the time to put this in.
Yeah, this is so much fun.
Melanie, hi.
Hi, Melanie. Oh my god, good morning, Melanie.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. for her.
Uh-huh. And hi, Gremlin. Welcome in, Gremlin. Who needs a map? Not this fish.
Hi, look, Melanie, I did technomancy.
It's happening. It's really happening. This is you were talking about Kaya wandering is what you did. I knew they'd fucking...
Oh, fuck me. I feel like I need more alcohol.
Oh, you can always go get more. Meandering. Oh, I'm so curious. I've seen a lot of 2s and 3s here. I don't know how this one's gonna go. I think 3.
I did technomancy. Kaya did all the writing. I don't know anything that's going to be in here, so please praise my performance when I pull it off.
Yeah, she's doing all this like ad-libbing improv from scratch.
We have, unsurprisingly, Just Wander.
Oh my god, Just Wander? You got it. Directions, who needs them? You wander along the main roads long enough, you're sure to find your way out of the city. It's not like it won't be obvious, right? Right. You take a look down the nearest, largest road you can see from the dock, and you seem to see the faint impression of a tree line off in the distance, beyond the city walls. This has got to be it, surely. Before long, the main thoroughfare curves off to the right, seeming to wind its way through the city and down to the side. But you can still see distant trees ahead of you, directly ahead. There are alleys you can cut through to continue in a straight line towards those trees. Towards what is surely the forest that houses the princess's castle, just at the other side. You are a thirsty girl, thirsty in your heart. There's no time to waste, so without a moment's delay, you head off down the alley. It's not long before you feel a tug at your sleeve. You turn to look, expecting to see some street urchin looking for aid. You've almost got your hand to your belt pouch, in which you carry your coin when you lock eyes with the tugger of sleeves. An eager young woman, her eyes are full of metaphorical stars, and she's sitting there, looking at you excitedly. You look at her. She looks at you. You look at each other. She realizes after several seconds that she's still holding onto your sleeve. She suddenly breaks the grip and stands back to reveal a small and very dejected-looking wooden stall full of some very disheveled-looking items. She flourishes her arms like a stage performer, indicating the stall.
Hello, and welcome to Mysterious Shop of Mysteries.
Oh? You blink at her. Alright, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking or we're gonna stay up and listen. Is this gonna be unanimous? Hi, Kieran, welcome in.
I think it might be.
Oh, there's Tyler, the contrarian. Mysterious Axe time.
Lumen ain't got no time for Mysteria.
Yeah, Lumen's like, I'm out.
Like, Claire ain't got no time for Mysteria.
They're like, fuck this bitch. Oh my god.
It seems to be holding up the distress, though, which I'm happy with.
It is. Your parts are doing amazing. I'm sorry for the loop earlier. Hello? Blavada! Thank you so much for the resub! Stay a while and listen. We're doing some chat choices right now. We're just making choices we know Kai would make if this was a game. I tried to make some of that in there. Lilith made a whole outfit. Oh, she made more than one outfit. We have both put so much love into this.
And that's a huge amount of 24.
Oh, a huge amount of number 2. Let's fucking go. Might be an issue with Lilith being every character. Chad's only going to pick the option that includes Lilith. You'd be surprised. We have some other actors tonight.
You'd be surprised.
All right. Sometimes, when life offers you a scrungly woman offering you mystery wares out of the back of an alley, you just have to take that opportunity as a gift. You're either going to go find a hidden gem, or you're going to be wildly entertained. It's rarely not one or the other, and you've always been the adventurous type. Little Scrumblow. A bit of a gambler, too, but we don't talk about that. Alright, I'll bite. What do you have? The woman's face breaks into a brilliant grin as you ask, which you quietly appreciate.
Why, what don't I have? I've got art, I've got ends, I've got the mysterious line.
Odds. I've got mysterious.
Mysterious packages selling package, where you can be your own master or mistress, selling things that I give you to sell and returning me just a small amount of your profits.
You knew it. Next. Oh. Yeah, let's just continue.
And I've all manner of charms potions to protect your journey to...
She glances down the alley, trying to follow your gaze out to the city and beyond.
the brothels.
You have brothels? You shake your head, stay on target. Forest, actually, to the cast.
The forest? My, do I have just the right thing for you?
She tugs on your arm, pulling you the rest of the way over to her little wooden stall. You go along with it. There's apparently no avoiding it. As you approach Mysterious Shop of Mysteries, you take a quick glance at the goods. You see all kinds of absolute garbage. Acorns, loose bits of twisted scrap metal, bits of string, some gems that look like they're definitely colored glass. You look over them all with just as much interest as skepticism. These are all clearly useless, but you're dying to know what her story is behind each, what importance she's attached to them, what story each contains.
They're wonderful, aren't they? You're going to need some of these babies if you want to deal with the witch in the forest.
As she speaks, she gives the side of her stall a hearty thwack with the flat of her hand. It wobbles and looks like it's about to collapse. The real magic is that it holds itself together at all.
Hi, Michael.
Forest witch? You certainly never heard of any witches in the forest or the castle, and there's certainly a lot you have heard of both of those places.
Yep, Forest Witch. They say she tracks you down in the dead of the night and forces offer upon you, which is impossible to refuse. One which whisks you away to a faraway land, never to be seen again.
Does she hang out around the castle?
Oh, most certainly. I would be surprised if she owned the place. You'll definitely want some of this my root, which steels your will against all attempts at bargaining.
Her words say root, but her hand is holding up a wizened old leaf. It crumples near to dust in her fingers. She stares at her hand as if it's betrayed her somehow, then scrambles around for something else. Eventually, she comes up with a small marble.
All this, it allows you to discern the true nature of and edibility of any fungi you encounter, so long as you hold it.
You give it a critical eye. Looks like one of the cat's eye marbles that every other kid besides you seem to have growing up. You bite back childhood regret. I mean, like, do they work though?
I am so glad you asked. Perhaps a demonstration is in order.
She rummages around in her shelves and holds out two hands to you. In her left, a simple brass jack. In her right, a plain wooden top. She nods eagerly at you as you reach out your hand to take. Azalea. Alright guys, you're gonna take the jack and the top. What do you want? Ever believes in her. Alright, let's go. Some people want jacks, some people want tops. Go back to the brothel option. Oh man. Makes sense.
I think both options are pretty good. Just pick a both.
I like Char's joke. Oh man. Nothing else the jack would be a good caltrop. Maybe. Let's see. Don't need to. Sorry about the big dialogue. Alright guys.
Let's fuck the jack.
I don't think we're fucking these, Sarah.
Not that.
Oh my god!
We actually discussed this.
Everybody, it's
To
our
be
first...
fair, Scribbler got it. Scribbler
did come at the end.
would have come at the end.
Okay. But we win! Alright,
So we're gonna let one go, I think.
we'll let one go, but in future, if we get a tie, Lilith will be our tiebreaker since she hasn't seen the full script and she doesn't know what things go where. If we reach a true tie, which is not clearly broken, we will just let Lilith choose. Lilith gets to pick the breaker. But Scribbler did get in a late one, so we'll take a jack. We'll take the jack. Shrugging, you take the jack in the palm of your hand. Mysteria makes a happy little tossing motion, then watches you. You give it a light toss in a random direction. It bounces off a nearby alley wall and rolls back under the stall. In moments, you feel yourself being tugged down the alleyway by Mysteria, pulling you forward by one hand. You're sprinting with her, and you're not sure why. Then, very suddenly, you understand why. Behind you, there's a brilliant flash of light and an explosion of noise. You feel yourself and Mysteria cartwheel several times through the air together as a gust of hot wind blows you down the alley and out into the main street on the other side like a pair of leaves caught in a twister. You skid out face down on the ground, Mysteria landing behind you, also knocked prone. You lie there for a moment. The ground feels really nice right now. You stare at her incredulously. You just had me throw?
Well, because I wanted to showcase my product, of course, silly.
She stares at you. You stare back at her. Except you don't have any stock left to show me. She stares blankly at you for a second. You stare right back.
Fuck!
Just then, a small object lands at your feet and shatters. As it does, 5 fully grown pythons erupt out of it and scatter across the street in all directions, startling passerby who've been gathering to stare at the commotion in the alleyway. You suddenly realize that her entire stall got launched into the air and is now probably coming down all at once. You are then very aware of all the colorful little explosions unfolding all around you, splashes of color and light and strangeness. A woman's foot is turned to stone, a horse suddenly gains wings and flies away. A platoon of guards who showed up to respond to the alleyway incident suddenly become extremely drunk and fall all over one another. Somebody's head turns into a mouse. It's your turn to grab Mysteria by the wrist and lead her away at a sprint. Let's get out of here!
But we're having such a successful demonstration here. How am I going to get you to buy anything from what I've got left if you don't look?
You hustle her away, off down the main street, picking your way among an increasingly panicked crowd. Eventually, the sounds of chaos begin to fade behind you as people either rush towards the calamity to help or rush away from it to unhelp as safely as possible. At some point, you lean over to catch your breath and find yourself before a massive gate which seems to have trees peeking out just over the top of it. Yes, you made it! Who needs directions after all? You're the queen of navigation!
So, brave stranger, would you like to buy the last of my wares?
You turn and see her standing there brandishing a single frayed bit of twine. You give it the most uncertain look you've ever given a piece of string in your life. Hi, Des. What does it do? The slightly scuffed up woman smiles back at you with a glow of pure excitement.
Well, it just so happens that this particular string, if held by an individual who is seeking love and glory, will glow a brilliant red and guide the bearer on their way, perfect for navigation, just so long as it never touches the ground. That breaks the spell, of course.
And starts a wildfire.
Probably.
You reach out to take the twine in your hand before she can complain. Might as well see if it works first. She gasps and flinches back as you snatch the twine out of her hands. As you look to the twine... It'll be fine. One more. Whoa. Double line. You stare back, watching, waiting, willing as the twine sits there, but nothing happens.
Huh. I guess that one's just string. Wonder where the other one blew off to.
And with not another word said, she merely plucks it out of your own hands and swallows it in one gulp, then stares at you. You look over her shoulder at the gate leading to the forest, which is currently open and inviting. Well, it looks like it's time for me to get back on the road. Mysteria looks at you dejectedly.
No mysterious selling package?
Maybe on my way back. As you attempt to sidle past her and out into the forest, she catches your wrist one last time.
Listen, if you run into the witch, her name is Katarina. If she whisks you away, whatever you do not travel west, do not take the purple one, and when falling, make sure you fall to the right.
You look at her for a long while. Your time with Mysteria has been totally incomprehensible. From the growing sounds of chaos in the city, things are going to get even more incomprehensible in Havenport real soon here. Stella's got the notes. You're not really sure whether she knows everything or nothing. You're not sure of a lot of things, but you do know what to say. Thanks, Mysteria. I'll watch out. And next time I'll buy something. She smiles, nods happily, and lets you go.
Have fun storming the forest.
As you walk through the gate and into the forest beyond, you find yourself smiling too. You have to appreciate the truly strange ones who come into your life. Life would be so much less bright and colorful without them. Alright, new music. Also, Des, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Des. You are so sweet. There will be a VOD, don't you worry. Alright. Let's go. Leaving the town of Havenport behind you, you dust yourself off and begin heading down to the road. As far as you know, the castle is straight across the forest from the town itself. A large forest, but a straight shot. Idly, you play with the cerulean whistle hanging at your neck, but you know better than to use it now. You'll probably need it later. So, you travel down the road a while as the sun filters down through the trees, dancing amongst the leaves. A slight breeze stirs your hair and you smile. Surely this leg of the journey will be the most pleasant yet. Yeah, this is gross. It hardly surprises you that as soon as this thought enters your mind, there's a scrabbling and a rustling in the brush at the side of the road. Some wild animal getting ready to pounce, a bandit about to leap out and demand tribute lest their companions riddle you with arrows, a malevolent cat deity about to challenge you to a rhythm battle. It could be anything. As you peer into the rustling brush, you see what appears to be a small set of horns laced with electricity, a power of some kind. Cracked, sharp, with a strange pink glow running up and down their length. Do you? Okay. What will you do? Yeah, we're gonna throw a rock at this bush, we're gonna jump in there and start punching, or are we just gonna be like, fuck this and walk on out? You come out of Raya's cannon? Raya's not a cat god. Raya likes to think they're cat god.
What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah. How do you respond to threats? I need to know. How do you think Kai responds to threats?
Remember, you are Kaya today.
We are currently Kaya Soul. Those horns are incredibly threatening.
I miss Mysteria at the moment.
Oh, Mysteria is fun. You did good. Mother, we crave violence. Mama, we crave violence. Mother. Axeless. Yeah, this is real axeless behavior. Oh my god. You know, I figured out why there's that double line too. Sometimes when I was copy pasting, it didn't completely delete the previous one.
So we have definitely jump in and start punching.
All right, everybody in the bush, let's fucking go. Without a moment's hesitation, you leap into the brush. Whatever it is, it's either going to kill you or you're going to kill it. And you might as well figure out which universe you're living in with the least amount of downtime possible. You see a flash of pink and darker colors on a small, skittering little body, glimpsing it in moments and losing it in others. You reach out and attempt to grab it, and whatever it is shoots right out of your grasp like a slippery hot dog. How is it so wiggly? You climb out of the brush after it, sensing that it's making a break for it.
Ah!
shrubbery stumbles a strange little creature, unlike anything you've ever seen before. Its legs and arms look like dark little branches found on the forest floor, and they seem to vanish if you look at it from any angle other than straight on. Its horns peek out from a tangled mess of long pink hair. Hair that frames a small and round face, which almost looks like it was drawn on. Its skin is rather pale, and its torso is longer than what you expected. It's a very oddly balanced thing overall. It's got a little backpack on and some mud-covered boots, and from there, not much else. You'd be worried about the one long-bladed tail that's waving around in the wind behind it, but it seems a little too pathetic to be too much of a threat.
Why would you do that? I'm only here to help you.
Help me?
To get through the forest. You look so lost. And I've been living out.
Oh.
Is there meant to be other lines?
There is, I'm sorry.
I'm looking at the screen. Hey. I just fucking amateur's hour, yeah. I've got other lines. Give me a second. There's a search thing in front of it.
No, that's fine. That's all you need.
Yeah, for years. Ah!
Living out here for years. You look on down the road before you. It looks pretty straightforward, but the little wailing thing is clearly in distress. You figure it might be more in need of help and company than even you are. Plus, there might be forest perils that you aren't aware of. As bright and open as the path seems now, it might be worth traveling at her side for a while. On the other hand, 6-month hype, let's go! What's up, Spook? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Alright, alright. It is quite loud. Do you accept its offer?
Of course I'm gonna accept it. I mean, why wouldn't ya?
Overwhelmingly too, somehow. Look at the bee. I figured it was a friend, and a rock seemed more likely to alienate it than the punching. Hey, there's nothing unfriendly about punching but rocks. Rocks are mean.
So thank you very much, J-Bomb, for the nice comments.
Aw, yes. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you, J-Bomb.
Nah, don't eat me.
Don't eat Gremlin. Gremlin is perfect. Oh my god. Wait.
I don't know why you allowed her up here for this. Shut up!
Well, just let her do her thing. She's practiced really hard for this role.
Doesn't seem like she's practiced very hard for it. It's not my fault. She just finished it before I was pooping.
Alright. Of course, number 2. She's perfected. Alright, little one. I'm going to the castle. Do you know the way?
That's not my line yet.
The little creature's eyes shoot wide open in a look of overjoyed surprise as it bounces to its feet. A glow of pure happiness in its eyes wells up as it bounces towards you down the road, tail wiggling excitedly.
Yeah, of course I know the way. Big scary castle, lots of bloody feet. They're meant to be aligned here, but I don't see them.
I got you, Gremlin.
Oh, thank you. They feed me scraps sometimes, well, as long as she doesn't notice.
She?
Anyway, I know this forest like the back of my hand.
As she speaks, she raises up one of her strange stick-like appendages. If you squint just right, it doesn't quite disappear from your sight. There might be a hand there, somewhere.
There is hands, look. You see them like that? So, we could take the road. If you want, very long, very dangerous.
Hey, Effie.
Lilith, can I talk to you after the stream about some tech stuff? I want to know how you made it. Absolutely. I would absolutely love to tell you anything you need to know.
Hell yeah, Effie.
DM me and I won't forget.
Yeah, send her a DM right now so we'll remember after stream, because we might fall asleep right after.
Yeah, it's gonna be late.
She somehow gestures off down ahead. You're not quite sure how your brain picked up on that particular motion, but it did. As you look, a well-maintained, bright path stretches out before you.
I've got hands!
The trees are spread far apart, and birds play among the flowers in sunlight. You swear you could hear peaceful music playing off somewhere down that road.
And listen here. We could head down my favorite path, the short one. Safe one. I wasn't meant to laugh out loud.
Christ wants to ask you a question, Gremlin.
What question? Do I have a... You can see my hands. They're right by here, look. You see that line with the intersecting line there? That's my hand. Bogey made that hand. You couldn't mess with that hand. Oh, you have that hand.
Following her motions again, you see... We actually will do a song. We could do... if you want to swap in quick. Next one. A chill wind blows out of a strange gateway set at the edge of the forest, just off the road to the east. A cold purple glint of power emanates from the archway, an archway made of strangely twisted roots and fibers. Beyond the gate, you can see what appears to be an entirely dead section of the forest. Looking off down that path, your nose begins to twitch a little. You feel the unique and familiar chill of a nightmare upon your spine just looking at it.
That's the nice path. Get you there much faster. Plus, less dangerous than the road.
You look at the gremlin looks at you. You continue to look at her. After a moment, she seems to recognize why you're staring at her so intently.
Oh, trust me, fishy. I've been living you my whole life, which is about a few weeks.
As she speaks, she puffs out her little chest and shuffles in a way to draw attention to the various implements hanging off of her pack. From what you can tell, there's a frying pan, a small knife, a compass, a little shovel.
Have you seen my chest? It goes wiggle wiggle.
We're talking about your backpack, gremlin.
Oh.
All of them appear to be homemade, it seems.
I'm a survival expert. Just follow me, I'll show you the way even if you pick.
She darts a look over to the bright and sunny road.
That terrible, terrible place.
She shudders. Do you use the main road, which is just a bright bird song, she hates it, or do you want to use the spooky gate, the shortcut? The one that Gremlin thinks is pretty safe.
You know which one you want to pick.
Alright guys, Team Gremlin or Team Disney Bird Song, what do you guys think? In the first tough choice. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm curious to see how close this one's gonna be. She lost her hands on that route. We can't trust it.
I've got hands. You can see them.
Gremlin would never betray us.
Not even once.
I don't want to go through the perfect environment. Aw, thank you for the clip, Bruce. Thank you so much. Sunny Pat's gonna be all Dark Souls up in this shit. There's a reason Dark Souls wants to praise the sun. Okay. Oh my god.
My favorite.
Alright, down through the spooky gate. Let's go. As you approach the forest gate, the gremlin bounces off happily ahead of you. The closer you get, the larger your dread becomes. You feel as if phantom letters are rising up in front of you in your mind. Letters of warning. Are you sure?
Of course they're sure. They're not stupid.
Alright guys, what do you guys think? Are you sure?
Alright, maybe that one is.
This couldn't be bad with that warning. No way, this isn't a fake out. Wait, it's goo, not go. We're safe. It's just slime. It's goo. I'm surprised it took us this long to die. I want to fight the sun on the other path. Oh boy. Oh, let's see. We got time. Very messy. We get to goo. Alright guys, let's go. Fuck yeah. We're sure. Stuffing all of your worries and anxieties into the tiny little box where stress lives until you can deal with it months later. You bounce along after the gremlin. This is what adventure is all about, isn't it? As you cross the threshold, it's like the lights of the world have dimmed around you immediately. A chill wind rushes through the air. You turn to look behind you, only to see that the gate is gone, the road is gone, and all that exists is the cold gray of the forest, extending in all directions around you. You blink. Of course this is what happens when you go through the nightmare gate. Oh well, you turn back to the little gremlin creature. She's sitting on what appears to be a human skull, half buried in the ground. So...
Hey, look at this guy. I bet he had the time of his life out here.
You stare at the gremlin. She stares at you. And with that, she hops off the skull and scurries down the forest, humming a strange little tune as she goes. You shrug and set off after her. Only one way out now. Besides, she probably knows what she's doing. And she probably isn't lying to you.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not lying, no.
Probably. As the gremlin scuttles off ahead of you, she delights in pointing to the various features of the road.
Oh, I see that. That big thing over there.
The big empty cocoon and the blood oozing out of it?
Yeah, that one. It's been bleeding like that for like 10 years. It's so cool. Oh yeah, the sky all is so pretty when the rain comes down there.
Oh? Oh? Damn, guys, this forest is really weird. Oh. Oh? Oh, give us one moment. I see like this little bundle of limbs like reforming in midair. I think the gremlin is trying to reform herself. It's like watching a scribble. It's like a scribble speed paint, but in real life, it's so weird. Hi, Azalea. Alright, cool.
Don't go over there when it rains. I think it melts skin or something. I just saw.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your conversation continues much like this for some time as the two of you walk amongst the wasting, twisted trees. After the first few mysterious crunches under your boot, you decide to stop looking down when it happens. Usually best not to see what you just stepped on. The sky is a nice pleasant gray at least. Every once in a while, something flies overhead which your eye somehow slips right past, over and around.
Hi, Azalea.
Like, you can't quite remember what you've seen in the exact moment that you're seeing it. You ever wake up from a bad dream and you can't remember what that bad dream was, but you know it was something awful? Yeah. Your thoughts and conversation are suddenly interrupted by something rustling in a dense net of underbrush, just off the road again. You can't see even the faintest hint of what might be lurking in there. The gremlin, however, is waving happily in its direction.
Ah! Friend, hello, friend.
Alright guys, we have a new bush. We have a new bush. We have a new bush companion. What are we doing? Oh my god, this is so much fun. Can we throw the gremlin?
No!
Sorry, we don't have consent from the gremlin to nog. Fox worked so well last time. I mean, technically we punched last time. Throwing the gremlin. Oh my god. Wow. Could do some even splits, but I think number 4. I'm feeling number 4 is what we're seeing the most of right now. Gremlin. What'd you like to know, Azalea?
What you want? What you want from me? Huh? Hurry up. Type of question.
Damn. Okay. Look at her little face. She's ready for it.
Is there a new question before we go on? Gremlin 1, what's Gremlin's 2's biggest flaw? Not being number 1, baby!
Alright, wait below. Gremlin 2? Before you can act, something enormous erupts out of the bushes.
More!
Its form is almost impossible to ascertain in the gloom of the forest. All you know is that it is vast and feral and bounding directly towards the guide who has led you this far into the forest. The gremlin is just standing there, waving happily. You have one more split second to take in the beast. Empty, glaring white pits where eyes should be. The shifting of muscles you are just barely able to glimpse at its powerful form. Claws, teeth, talons, the thirst for blood. Alright, guys. What are we doing? Is that a shoe? Listen, our actors have worked very hard, practiced for a long time for their lines, and I would thank you to respect their costuming department.
This is the first time I've got mine. I didn't know I was getting mine.
You're doing great, Shubil.
Ah!
You're a very good monster. Oh no! Moth Girl's using our chat engine and she didn't test it like me. An NPC tried to say that and Kai didn't double check it. Oh, do you have a hot dog in your mouth? Nah.
No.
Arabara, be kind to Shubil. I'll kick your ass. What costume did you just throw him on Shubil? Oh my god. Guys, I'm starting to worry this place not be as safe as our lovely guide suggests. Alright, we're picking up the fucking... I don't know, Moth Girl. Same thing that happened to my stuff. Thrice I'll take a step, and yes, we're picking up the gremlin and running. Hydrate. Let's see. Yep, seen Twitch. Alright. Let me read this off. We're gonna take a quick pee break. You dash forward with a burst of energy, snatching up the little gremlin as you juke to the side of the enormous beast and tear off into the tree line. You don't know where you're going, but it sure as hell is gonna be away from that thing. A happy little voice flows up from where you have her in underarm carry. And we'll hear what she said in just a second. We gotta pee.
BLB screen?
Yeah. Guys, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a pee break. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Love you guys.
See you in just a second.
Thinky physics. Think.
There a problem?
Think.
Going in or staying out?
Think. I'm having fun my way. Think.
You see this? You see this shit right here?
Woo! I'm sure you can manage that without dying. There is a spike embedded in the ground, so I don't entirely trust you, but you'll somehow find a way to put it out and then stick it back in your fucking throat. Oh my god! I'm going to a toilet break. Somebody please clip that. If not, Kaya, clip that. I'm going for a fucking toilet break. Holy fucking shit. No way.
Knife, knife, knife the eyeball, knife the eyeball. Ah! Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Get fucked, eyeball. Oh, for some reason I saw it as a white buggy. I didn't see the colors. I think it's because my torch was washing out the red.
Oh, what happened to the shop, man?
Don't look at me.
You got all the shop items? You didn't let me have any?
It was body armor and leggings. You can't wear those.
You didn't even compare.
There's maybe also
Mage
some-
man! Maybe some what, sorry? You just got all of the what was that, Kaya? What was that you just got? Miss already going to get all the items in the shop. Then sees the chest, is like, I'm gonna grab that too. What was that about? What I was in that? Looks like some meat. You just numb the down because you felt guilty. You can't eat the evidence if you're eating it in front of the cop. That's still admissible in court.
Look, another item. Anyway, so to really answer your question,
I'm leaving. I'm going.
oh, okay. Talismans are cool. We're getting closer, y'all. We're getting closer. We just have to avoid the axe. Ah! Woo!
Ah! Wow. Surprise, motherfucker!
We have.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
All right. We are currently running through the forest with a gremlin tucked under our arms. And escaping a giant shadow beast. Let's fucking go. You guys ready? All right. A happy little voice floats up from where you have her in an underarm carry.
She turned the way for the forest. That's awesome.
This is the right way?
Probably it's the way
You sigh. Some help she's been. Behind you, you can hear the creature crashing through the underbrush in pursuit with a distant.
no transplantation.
You sprint on along a little faster and suddenly find yourself in front of a thick tangle of tree trunks. A thick tangle of tree trunks with a narrow gap in their midst. You think you can see the barest beginnings of a cave through that gap. The cave itself glows with a dim and ominous gray light, and it gives you all kinds of bad vibes. However, if there's a way around the cave itself, it's not readily apparent. Do you? What do? And listen, Shubal didn't have the script ahead of time, so Shubal was just reading the entire dictionary to get ready today. He was working really hard.
Oh, Arabara, you think you can crash my code so easily? Come on. Please.
It can withstand all of that. Oh, man.
A little bit of
Yeah, thank you.
my alcohol.
You said
I said a little bit.
there's only a little bit in there. It's a shot. Do you want me to get you more?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Oh my god. 2, 1, 2, 1.
1, 2.
1, 2. Lucky.
Lucky. And listen, my code isn't doing math. Take the shiny bottle away from the gremlin. No! I'm not going to stack overflow my code, Ara.
Oh god, are we going around or are we going into the cave?
We are very close, actually.
That was
We're
so
into
close.
the cave.
Damn. With no options left, you dart into the cave mouth ahead of you. The gremlin is wriggling happily in your arms as you enter the cave system. You blink as you walk forward. About what you'd expect from this part of the forest. It's strange plants, sacks, pods just hanging from the ceilings, vibrant moss carpeting the floors, and the sounds of the hunting beast move off into the distance behind the wall. After the sounds of the hunting beast move off into the distance beyond the walls of the cave, everything calms, and an eerie, almost threatening silence. Stopping for a moment, you set her down on the ground gently. You can't help but notice that the closer she gets to the floor, the more wriggly she gets, just like when you go to set down a small dog. Once set down, she immediately starts scrambling around on the walls, skittering her way amongst the, whatever they are on the ceiling.
Scrimshy.
You notice she's rubbing her cheek on one of the strange plant things. It almost looks like some kind of pallid flesh. Yeah.
No!
Yeah, Gremlin? Is this...
No, it broke me again!
Is this still the right way?
No!
Gremlin, are you gonna be okay?
Ah!
Gremlin? Gremlin, come back!
The scrimshiest hurts!
Gremlin?
This is my horns now.
It's just the horns, only horns. Oh my god. Gremlin.
Yeah?
Gremlin, you wanna come back?
No.
Uh-huh. Alright. Is this still the right way?
Smiling now. Oh yeah, this is the right way. If you make it to the other end of this cave, you're right at the other end of the flower. The forest.
If I?
I love these squishy little things. I sleep in them sometimes. Not only birthing like I know once every 30 years. I think it's only been 29.
Hey, look, this is the wrong character. This is the narrator.
Look at me, I'm the narrator now. As you look up at her again, she's curled herself around one of the hanging things like she's some kind of like snake. You blink up at her, she flashes another big goofy smile. And then skitters off into the cave and along the ceiling to you.
You follow her. You sigh and follow her deeper into the cave. Anyway, this is correct now.
I think you broke it.
We fixed it. We're in the right place now.
I think you skipped them a choice.
Oh, wait, no. That was not meant to be Tracy. That's just skip to the next scene. We follow her in. After the initial wave of uncertainty passes over you, you begin to feel more comfortable within the cave than you did felt in the forest. Whatever it is that kept the cavern lit, it's enough to see by. The moss feels nice and soft beneath your boots. The space isn't close enough to not feel as if you're surrounded by mystery in every direction, but open enough to not feel like you're being constricted. The rest of this journey might just be okay.
So, what you gonna do at the castle?
You begin to open your mouth.
Oh yeah, the princess. Yeah, that makes sense. Off to rescue her.
Okay, how did you know?
I mean, just look at you.
You look at the gremlin, and the gremlin looks at you.
Gay.
Anyway, yeah, the princess. You know her?
Yeah, she sneaks out and feeds me sausages sometimes. Before they drag her back in.
You lean forward. You've never been listening more carefully in your entire life. Yeah, so, she's nice?
Yeah, and she has a really nice laugh and such beautiful long hair. I don't agree with the script. This script's not for me.
You try and fail to contain your excitement. That was definitely the right choice. So, Gremlin, do you know, like, is she, well, how do you think? You trail off as you realize you can't hear the gremlin skittering across the ceiling and walls. It's quiet in here. Way too quiet. Slowly, you look up. Elliot. You see a little pair of stick legs and arms wriggling around frantically. Weirdly enough, you can't hear much of anything in the way of gremlin struggle noises. You realize with a sense of great apprehension that her little head is caught in one of the strange pods decorating the ceiling. As you watch, you could swear you see a bit more of her shoulders getting pulled into the strange plant-like ceiling adornment. You have to act fast. Do you? Alright guys, jump up and grab her or throw a rock?
Save me!
Guys, what do we do? What do we do?
Guys, I'm the main character. That rock hasn't done shit so far, help me! Help!
We gotta save the main character. Rock is untrustworthy. I don't know.
I looked at my alcohol, it seems to have drunk it all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Gremlin said I could have a little bit.
Oh, no comment. Why is there no option just to leave her?
Because she's wonderful. Of course we're saving her.
No,
She helped me save little Lilith.
that I'm not going to comment on.
Oh my fucking god. Look how we can save her. Ooh.
Wow, close.
Oh, it's going to be the Rock, everybody.
I like Mozelle's option.
He's a stick to me. He's a Rock. Alright guys, here we go. You grab a nearby rock and hold it close to your chest, taking a long, deep breath.
A dong? Taking a dong from where?
A long, deep breath. This is it. Make it or break it. All or nothing. Winding back your arm, you hurl the stone up at the creature that's attempting to digest the gremlin. Luckily, your aim is true. The stone hurls upwards and collides directly with the ceiling creature's center of mass. There's a meaty thunk of noise, and the thing shudders, convulses. This is it, you think? We did it, you think? Then, in what appears to be a panic response, there's a sickening slurp sound and the rest of the gremlin disappears into the depths of whatever it is up there on the ceiling. In moments, there's not a sound in the cave. For a second, you sit in silence. Maybe it's about to spit her back out? She seemed like a prickly little thing. No movement. Eventually, the strange thing on the ceiling returns to its normal shape and form. No sign that the little gremlin was ever around. Quietly, you lock away the last several minutes of your adventure in this trauma box. It comes with a little bit of swallowing motion, but like deep down in your soul swallowing. You'll always remember her. Her and her terrible, terrible sense of risk assessment. Looking around, you think you can see a faint light up ahead, further down the tunnel. It occurs to you that you've had about enough of this safe route. You sprint down the corridor and towards the light. What you see next is downright surreal. With no options left, dart into the cave mouth ahead of you. Oh my god, we found another loop. Wait, we found another loop.
What is this? What have you done?
This is the beginning of the cave. We gotta go again. Hold on. Hold on. We found a loop, you guys. Time limit.
No. Kaya.
Hey, look, maybe we should jump up and grab her. Look, she broke tires.
There's only one fucking route out of here, baby. Saving me.
Oh my god! You guys found the.
You want to escape the fucking torment? Save me.
They found the actual death route for someone, and we fucking I accidentally looped it.
You think I was gonna die? Nope, just gremlin. That is what we call in the business a feature, not a bug.
I don't think it started a vote. Did it start a vote this time? Did it?
Yeah, pay attention, fishy.
I saw the numbers before I saw the votes. I was like, remind to see the deal. Okay, all right. Number one, let's jump up and grab
This
her.
time loops again, you're getting me alcohol.
With a mighty leap, you stretch upwards into the air. and grab her little legs just before they get sucked deeper into the creature's digestive system. Hanging there for a second, swinging madly back and forth like you're on a cartoon chandelier, eventually something has to give. With a wet pop, you and the gremlin go tumbling to the ground, the ceiling thing convulsing a little as it releases its grip on the little pink creature. The charms, I fucked up. You both roll a bit when you hit the ground, and then come to a sudden stop as you hit the opposite cavern wall. You both sit there for a moment, attempting to catch your breaths. You wipe your hands on the side of your cloak. The gremlin is very definitely coated in something nasty, but alive and well.
Phew, that was awesome. Thank you for rescuing me. You definitely going to save the princess.
Yeah, definitely, chat. First try. Very impressive. She runs over and gives you a slimy little hug. A part of you is screaming internally, but the part of you that's all adrenaline out just quietly accepts it. Hugs are always nice. Hey, I'm just glad you're okay.
And look, we made it to the other side of the forest.
You follow where her little stick arm is pointing. You can see it, lights at the end of the cavern, regular looking trees.
What do you want to ask?
What do you want to ask, Gremlin?
Ha! Let me ask him. Why did you not make that a fucking entry text, Kaya?
Listen, I fucked up. I thought I linked it to the right thing. I'm sorry.
You failed.
I did fail.
Not the first time.
I want you guys to know that all of the time loops, those are not Lilith's coding. That is literally me inputting this transition wrong in the generator.
What's your take on the false pass you died in? I don't acknowledge it. Just like the dinosaurs, they're fake.
Gremlin. You just need to go a little farther and you're there. You let out a little cheer. Then you notice the gremlin is waddling off towards the door ahead of you. Yeah, just back and forth. Hey, wait up! She stops just outside the door and turns to look at you. Her head swivels in place in a way it really shouldn't.
No, Miss Kaya. Now that you're here, I need to go back to my forest. I have a life outside of you, you know. Jeez, the ego. You're as bad as she is. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Queso Diablo. Welcome in. And with that, she skitters out of sight along the edge of the cavern mouth. You find yourself hoping she lives a long, full, and weird life. Blinking, you step outwards into the light yourself. Hi, Groundhog. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back in. We're doing a Choose Your Own Adventure. Hop on in. You've made it. You've made it to the edge of the forest. The sun is shining bright, and the thinning trees are bedecked with an emerald green leaf pattern. Wait, bedecked with the emerald green leaves, parting and playing with its golden rays as it sets in the distance. Ahead of you, you can see a small stream, no more than a few inches deep, burbling happily. And further beyond that, you can see the shadow of a large building. It must be the castle. It's within sight. In fact, it can't be more than a half hour's walk away. Biting back what you've left behind, you step forward, across the little brook and off to the castle. Finally, things are getting just a bit easier. Yeah, it's gonna be...
Why, hello there, stranger. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle.
You blink. There's suddenly a disheveled woman standing in front of you, one bedecked in an outfit that's so quirky it has to belong to a mage of some kind. She's just there, all of a sudden, beaming down at you with eyes bright and full of concern, sympathy, and enthusiasm? Christ, and have a good sleep. A cross? You think about it for a moment, totally lost. And you experience a kind of emotion that's probably only visible to bees or audible to dogs, because you peer over her shoulder and look down at the little stream between you and the next leg of your journey. As you try, she immediately cups your chin in her hand and steers your face to look into her eyes, wearing a supremely reassuring look.
No, I couldn't bear to have you look at such horrors. Look at that stream over there. A moment longer now. You're headed to the castle, you not?
I mean, yeah, I am, but...
Off we go then.
As she speaks, she waves her free hand, the one not currently in possession of your face. Behind her, 2 circular tears in the matter of reality form. Portals, you think. You can't see much beyond a swirl of teal and pink chaos energy, filling the boundary of each vortex of magic. Before you can process much more of what's happening, Katarina spins you around and gives you a manic shove towards the magical gateways.
Sure, why not? There are 2. Pick your poison. They should both work. You'll follow right behind you.
Sorry.
Line again.
As you stumble forward, you find yourself falling. You try to direct your fall towards the... Alright guys, there's a right portal and a left portal. Epi was taking notes.
Epi was taking notes.
Dude, look, everybody was taking notes. I like too when Katarina shows up, everyone's like, it's the witch! Tritch is like, I was taking notes, but not for me. Come on, y'all, perfectly balanced. I don't know. We're actually getting a lot of splits here. There's a lot of people want to go right, a lot of people want to go left. Yeah. Okay. Which way are you falling, y'all?
Which boat you going to go to? It could be anything.
I don't know. The left one, I'm just getting good vibes from the left one, but the right one, it's got like this like flavor to it. It's not taking notes, I was Googling visual novels. Moth girl. Give us the option that obviously leads to bad and we'll always pick it. All right, right portal. Actually, the people taking notes won. Duality portals. There's a blinding flash of light and a sense of extreme vertigo, like your spirit just got launched out of a plane and went skydiving without the rest of you. Spinning, swirling, falling, and then you land face first in what appears to be a swamp of some kind. You cough and sputter a bit. You're filled with a desperate need to lift yourself out of the puddle of mystery bracken you've been thrown into. As your hands settle into some kind of grimy, squishy surface under the water, you push yourself upwards, gasping for air. After some time, you manage to get your knees and hands under you and haul yourself up out of the muck to stand on your own 2 legs again. Within moments, there's a faint popping sound, and Katarina appears right next to you once again. She stands there a second, turning, peering all around her, with one hand up over her eyes in a lookout motion. After some searching, she stops and smiles in a very satisfied way to herself.
Whoops!
You look at her for a moment, expecting some kind of follow-up or something, anything. She smiles back at you. You're having that ultraviolet emotion again. Whoops?
Whoops.
Whoops what?
This isn't the other side of the stream.
You feel something come loose in your spirit. Off in the distance, an absolutely monstrous shriek rends the air. When you look to the sky to break eye contact with the woman for just a moment, you see that the sky is a bright purple, and there appear to be 2 suns overhead. You look back down at Katarina. You swear if she had a tail, it'd be wagging right now.
Bonus adventure!
She's making jazz hands in the air. Do you, Alright guys, are we asking her what's next? Are we gonna pick a fight with her? Or are we just gonna walk off? Oh, nobody wants to, oh, okay, Rabbit is like no fucking fighter.
Rabbit's going in for the blows.
Look at all the 3s like just fucking leave.
Square up.
Squirrel. Oh my fucking god. Y'all, this is fun. I don't know about you guys, this is a good time. Hi, Perry. I don't know if you've been in a while or if this is your first message, but hi, low for the night. I'm trying to catch folks to come in. Yeah. Wait, we should make Jazz Hands back at her said. Bonus adventure. Ooh,
Wow, that was close.
That was really close. We're just gonna walk off. Fuck you, goodbye. That's it. No more. No more quirky encounters. No more help that does more bad than good. You turn without another word and begin to walk away. You don't know where you are, how to get back to the castle you are absolutely dying to assault, but you're sure you'll be able to figure it out. You make it about 20 steps in, lost in your own thoughts, before realizing you're walking towards Katarina again, towards the exact spot you started walking away from. It's ahead of you now. Katarina waves happily.
Hello!
You narrow your eyes at her suspiciously. She smiles back. Carefully, you spin away and begin to walk in the opposite direction, towards what, logically, must be further away from here. You're very careful to watch your surroundings this time. You make progress away, further into the forest. Then you're walking back towards the area of the swamp where Katarina is sitting once more, waving happily as ever. What the? But then you see it. Up ahead, a little ways into that tree line, you can see your own back there, through the other side of what appears to be an oval tear in the air. Just as you see it, the portal closes, and you can no longer see yourself walking away from behind. You're kind of grateful. That view is surreal. And you catch sight of Katarina again, happily waving at you, and you feel that gratefulness just wash away. So, I'm a prisoner.
No, but I'm just lonely. So either I'm going with you, or you're not going away.
She says it with all of the smile and cheer in the world, happy as can be, not a hint of malice in her tone. You begin to argue back, and just sigh. What's the point? Alright, you win. Where are we headed? Katarina is absolutely glowing with excitement as she replies.
I have no idea.
No idea?
None.
Like, regarding...
Where we are, when we are, how to leave, none of it. This is as new to me as it is to... as it is to...
What could it be?
A Glorglax? No, that's not right. A tree branch? No, that's not right either. As it is to you, that's the right one.
Wait, you sincerely have no idea what you just did?
I mean, I thought I did, but clearly I was wrong.
She's nodding happily. You feel yourself throwing all of your frustrations and exhaustions out the window, metaphorically. Some things you just have to let go. You know what? Fuck it. You're wonderful.
Thanks, I know.
So, you can't just open up another portal back to home or where we were?
I sure can.
She stands there. You stand there. She smiles. Okay, so are you going to, or?
Oh, I can't.
Wait, didn't you just?
Not you, silly. It's a confluence of mana and magic and who knows what else. Probably what screwed up my magnificent cross over the river spell in the first place. We're gonna need to get a little further away before I can take you back to the stream.
That all sounds a little made up. Are you sure that's how it works?
I don't know.
She smiles at you with a faint, casual shrug. You look back at her. So, which way are we headed?
Any direction should work, just so long as we're getting further away from here.
Alright, guys. Which way are we going? Also, if you guys ever wanted to know what it's like to play in a campaign where Lilith is GMing, it's a lot like this. You get a lot of these voices and wonderful deliveries. It's a blast.
I'm struggling a little with like the lines coming, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm sorry about the line problems. That's my
You
bad.
can't vote outside of the bounds, Vera. It won't count it. You can't do that either.
There is no Weast. Ain't no Weast around
Nope,
here.
can't do that. Can't do that.
Can't even 69 in here. It's completely featured.
I will turn the stream around.
Oh my god. I respect the effort.
Snorf.
Schnorf. Ooh, that was a lot for West. A lot of people really trust Mysteria. Let's go West. Let's go West. Alright, guys. After a couple of minutes of deliberation, you head off in the chosen direction. Surely this path will work as well as any other. You're pretty confident you made the right choice. Before long, you're out of the ankle-deep wet and traveling along what appears to be some kind of mossy, squishy jungle floor. Occasionally, small buildings that seem like little homes will be visible, set into the sides of trees, or tangled in roots, or bits of craggy rock face. After passing a few of these, you point them out to Katarina. Do you think whoever lives in there can help us out?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. They are very carnivorous.
I thought you said we didn't know where we are.
I don't.
But
I've heard stories of a place very much like this. I would not recommend it. If we were where I think we are, which might be here, I don't know.
you let that sink in for a moment. Then you just keep walking. Her enthusiasm is just too damn infectious. So, how'd you come to be out in the forest?
Oh, I'm the mistress' finest mage. Ain't nobody able to conjure a portal quite like I can. And I just love helping out.
Those are two things that are definitely true. When you say mistress, you mean of the castle?
Oh yes, I adore her ever so much, and she adores me too. I can tell because she's always sending me out on missions. Why, I won't be back in the castle for more than a few minutes before she's sending me off to do something important again.
Sometimes it's just better to not say anything at all. Suddenly, you see the lights in one of the nearby houses flickering, flaring. There's movement within, rustling, clattering.
Psst, Kaya, we've got to go. What are we gonna do?
All right, guys, what do we do? Oh my god. You know, I think Mysteria, I think she did say go west. I think. I know that everybody immediately typed the opposite into chat too to fuck up everybody's memories.
No rock, what would you do about the rock?
What do we? Oh my god, I didn't put a rock in this route. Fuck. How could I have forgotten the rock? Oh my god. I'm just now realizing how many rock options there were in the first bit.
So that if you were here for rocks, just leave.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of rocks for the rock playthrough. Oh my god. What, like a cute witch girl, moth girl? Lost to the sands of time with the axe. Oh yeah, Zelia, I don't know if you were here for the beginning. We stuck our axe in a crack and it got fucking lost forever. Fucking octopus left with the axe.
The rocky item is gone.
Oh, gone forever. We'll never have it again. Oh, okay. Hide in the bush.
We're gonna hide in the bush.
We're gonna hide in the bushes. As you prepare to get into position, you feel a delicate hand tugging on your wrist.
Don't be silly, that'll never work. You want your spine sucked out. Like they've caught one of those silly straws. Come on, follow me.
And with a cheerful little pop and a shove, you feel yourself being pulled through yet another of Katarina's magic portals. Everything temporarily fades to teal and pink light, then swirls back into focus. Ground's still a colorful sponge, sky's still purple and sunny. You're pretty sure in the same dimension as last time.
Which is the exact opposite of what we want, of course. We're supposed to be somewhere else entirely.
You blink at her. Can she hear your thoughts? I'm not sure you're ready for that.
Don't worry about it. I'm a very gracious guest. Oh look, mushrooms.
And with that, she spins and heads off towards a nearby tree. Nestled amongst its roots is a quartet of large, purplish toadstools. Each one is glowing quite brightly, the glow centered in what looks suspiciously like an eye set on the side of the mushroom cap. You could swear they follow your vision as you move. You look at them as they look at you. There's a green, a blue, a pink, and a purplish looking eye, respectively. Katarina stands over them, practically bouncing.
This is exactly what we need. Listen, one of these mushrooms will give me a boost in clarity and power, probably enough to get you back home. One of these does nothing at all, except be edible, I guess. One is enough to send me, well, on a different kind of magical journey. One that I won't be back from for some time, and one probably just kills me. If I remember these right, I sure don't know which is which, though.
She's looking at you expectantly. Are you supposed to choose?
Well, go on then.
All right, guys. Choose carefully.
They're choosing, it seems like they're choosing a lot of your hair color.
Oh, they sure are. That's
Purple ones.
Why is the purple so popular? You're
Let me quickly look up a Let's Play. Here's going into the VOD.
Oh my god, we're gonna be the one and only Let's Player of this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
A Lilith Plus exclusive. Many things are being chosen and carefully is not one of them. Oh my god, it's good to see you, Char. I know it's been a while since you've been in. I hope you're having a good night. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Okay. A lot of purple.
Tastes like purple.
It sure does. Alright. You choose the purple mushroom.
Oops.
It's voting again, but don't worry about it. We're gonna do purple.
Don't worry, guys. You guys can put your votes over if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead and do your votes. It'll run out in a second. What did you... I didn't do...
Kaya.
This time it wasn't me. But this is misinput from our team. You point to your chosen mushroom. Katarina blinks, tilts her head, gives you an "are you sure" look, almost pleading with you. Before you can respond, she bursts into a huge grin, scoops up the mushroom, and holds it up to her face. Her lips mere inches away from it. She looks into your eye, smiling.
Well, here goes nothing. Down the hatch.
She tilts her head back and stuffs the mushroom into a satchel hanging at her side.
We'll find out if it works later. For now, we got to get to the castle.
Wait, the castle? Don't we... The mushroom portal?
Of course. Come on, this way.
Alright. As she speaks, she begins bouncing off down the path, leaving the grove and its leftover mushrooms behind.
Mom.
With one last look at the remaining mushrooms, you hurry after her. You know, I really can't tell whether you know everything or nothing.
Oh, neither. We're connecting.
I guess we are. Where are we headed now?
Right over there. Right over there.
She's pointing just ahead of the two of you. Following the line of her finger, you see... Empty your mind. Aw, thank you so much, Ariwin. Welcome in. How's your night going? You see what appears to be a tiny wooden sculpture of what could be a castle. It's set into a stump cradled inside the roots of a large tree, and it appears to be glowing from within. It's like the kind of little fairy house that grandmothers like to build when they've never actually seen one of the misbegotten little tricksters in the flesh, and they still like to imagine that they're just playful little wish granters. This castle is so small it maybe came up to your waist. Maybe. You stoop down to look at it, but Katarina catches you with a little hand on your chest, pulling you up short.
My, you are a soft one. I could just move right in there. Wow.
Oh, well, I mean...
No, there's no time to be messing around. Stop playing with my hand. With your tits, please and thank you.
You're not sure what you were expecting, but it wasn't that. You open and close your mouth, then you back up a good foot or so, and she immediately starts rummaging through her satchel looking for something.
Now, assuming that you picked up the right mushroom earlier, this should be the spot that takes us right outside the mistress's castle.
And if I picked wrong?
Well, I've never been inside out before, but there's a first time for everything, I guess. Down the hatch!
And with her characteristic aplomb, Katarina finally digs the toadstool cap out of her pouch and swallows it in one swift motion. You suppose that no matter what happens next, there's no going back now. You hope you made the right choice earlier. Katarina stares at you with a shocked expression. Her eyes dilate, impossibly large. Foam appears at the corners of her mouth. It's got slightly fluorescent glow to it. She seems to be staring right through you. You have the sinking sensation that you might have chosen poorly. Then, suddenly, her eyes contract back to normal. She wipes some of the foam off of her mouth, misses a spot, doesn't seem to notice, smiles at you. Hi, Mara. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back in. Fucking Mara, no fucking leaking the script. Let's go. Oh my god.
First try.
And with that, there's a familiar popping sound and the sudden sensation of falling as Katarina has seemingly opened up a portal just beneath your feet. The little flash of light washes over you. Yes, one does. And you crash land on a blessedly solid, non-spongy forest floor in a forest that has the correct sky color, pushing towards the tail end of the sunset, and which seems to be familiar. Within moments, Katarina's falling flat on her face beside you, then rising to her hands and knees, then standing and dusting herself off. She's smiling brighter than ever.
Well, there you have it, and I'm not inside out. Yes.
You sure this is back home?
Sure I am. I rarely make mistakes.
As she says it, you see her puffing out her chest proudly. The woman is an absolute delight in every sense of the word. Then, suddenly, she's pointing behind you, over your shoulder.
There it is, by the way.
Following the direction of her pointing, you turn to see towers and crenellations rising up to meet the darkening sky, cold gray stone, and roofing that runs the gamut from pink to deep purple. Pointy spires all over the place, an ominous aura. This is the castle you've been looking for. The castle!
The castle.
How did you even know I wanted to come here in the first place?
Princess?
What makes you think I'm here for the princess?
I mean, just look at you.
You blink at her. You can find no reply.
Anyway, having summoned the castle, I have to get back to what I was actually in. What was I actually in again? I was actually in the forest to go do. Mistress had me off looking for a jack-a-snipe. It's like a rare bird mixed with a rare rabbit mixed with a rare type of deer. They're out here somewhere.
You get the impression that you'll only have time to ask her one more question before she leaves, if you've any questions to ask. Alright guys. We asking anything here? Where he's like, see ya. Are you guys noticing that the votes are actually in the color of your chat name? That's pretty cool. And yo, Astro, what's your question for Katarina? Got a question for you.
I like questions.
Oh shit, you right.
What question do you have?
Hi, Samantha. Mine ain't in my color though. Kieran, you green, buddy. Although, there's that case where like sometimes mobile and desktop has different...
You've gone blank. Don't worry, I'll think about it. I know what you thought. What did the other mushrooms do? Haha, that's funny. I don't know either. I'm not entirely sure it really mattered.
Alright, choice number 1, we're asking about the mistress. Okay, yeah, what's going on? So, who exactly is the mistress? Is she...
How does it feel, huh?
Is she the one who will stop me from whisking the princess away? Katarina brightens immediately, as if she wasn't bright enough already.
Hell, the mistress is grand and very pretty. She rules the castle with an iron fist. But she is very, very fair. She has little tolerance for mistakes. She is very aware of everything happening around her, and she runs an extremely tight ship. It's very awesome, but not the ship that you put in sea.
And getting the princess out?
Getting the princess out?
You think about this for a moment. So any tips on how to sneak her out then? To get around the mistress? For some reason, Katarina just starts laughing. Laughing and laughing and laughing.
Well, don't be silly. Besides, it's not like I betrayed a mistress. Like, you know, by giving her secrets away. You'll figure it out on your own, I'm sure.
But she's already turning to leave. Wiping a tear from her eye, she waves as she walks off in the direction of the forest in her mysterious mission again. And with a flourish, a pop, and a silly grin, she's vanished entirely. And there you are, all alone in the middle of the road, with the castle looming in the distance ahead of you. If you squint, you can see figures marching back and forth on distant walls. Hi, Grizz, welcome in. Well, Kaya, now's the time. Do or die. We've got a castle to fuck liberate, and what is no doubt a swarm of guards and the mistress herself to contend with. And somewhere, deep within that castle, there's a smoking hot babe at the top. How will you achieve the princess's liberation? You briefly review your options. You could just go in swinging at everything in sight. Could even work. You're an incredible fighter, even in situations where you're totally unarmed. However, it might be wiser to sneak in. Stealth 100. Climb up and over a likely wall and evade all the castle guards with your entire lifetime of being a quiet, capable sneaker to back you up. Or, of course, you could just walk up to the front and say hi, make some friends. You're pretty sure you can make friends with anyone, and these guards are no exception. Even especially the elite ones guarding the princess. You idly feel for the small cerulean whistle tied around your neck. Still there, still important. But according to the promise, you can only use it once. So, what's your approach? Alright guys, what are we doing? Run in and fight, sneak 100 baby, or are we making friends? Oh, this is exciting. And yes, the music very intense. It's the castle. It's gotta be intense. Oh my god, let's go, let's go, let's go. Aw, thank you so much, Elle. Welcome in. Yeah, this is a custom built, choose your own adventure visual novel where Lilith did all of the coding. I did the writing, and then we worked together to put it together in its little code box. I fucked up some bits and I made us a little late, but we're both having a lot of fun.
We are.
Having an incredible time. Oh, we're
Time
making
to make friends.
Wow.
A little sip?
Yeah, a little sip. A little sip.
You have a bit more than that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're making friends.
Woo! Let's go make some friends, everybody. As full of confidence as ever, you walk right up to the castle gate. Yeah, in a second. Not yet. As you approach, you see the guards up along the crenellations bristle and brandish their crossbows. It doesn't even occur to you that the only reason you might not be shot dead where you stand is, well, there's only one of you. What are you gonna do? You stop just short of the castle's front gate, where you can still crane your neck up and make eye contact with the nearest guard upon the...
Haha, how'd it feel, huh? Gremlin's still here.
upon the wall.
Yeah, it was really worth it, wasn't it? Ah, it's my turn! You there, halt! Existentialism!
Shubil, you're doing great.
Yes!
You halt in place and raise your arms in an act of surrender. They're talking to you, which means, well, you might be in at any moment. Well, hello there, new friend. Are you accepting visitors? The guard looks a little taken aback. He hesitates for a moment, then calls back down.
Well, the mistresses very rarely receive visitors. What makes you think you can? There's Miss Kaya's lines aren't here.
Is Kay just say dictionary words?
The Bob. Fundamentalism. What makes you think you can simply enter? Have you an invitation?
You think about it for a moment. Anything you say right now in this moment could either get you turned into a spectacular pincushion or have you walking right through that front door. What do you say? All right, guys. What are we saying? It was like exo something or other. I forgot that word too. All right, yeah. We've been invited. You know, personal invitation. We were here to work. Yeah, of course. Just let us in. We're fucking common. Just look at us. Or we're seeking shelter.
What will you pick? Surely anything would be good. I like all types of friends. Please don't wear me.
This is why we cast you as the guard, Shubil.
My best role yet. I wasn't too sure about the monster.
It's okay. It's okay. You did great. Very intimidating. I'm sorry we had to cut the scene where you bashed her into little pieces. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. She seemed to have some kind of weird temporal protection.
It seems so.
All right. No, it's okay, Emma. You got number 2. I'm here for work.
Did you break it?
This led us to the wrong branch.
Kaya?
This led us to the completely wrong branch.
What do?
We could BRB screen quick and navigate.
You broke it.
We could unbreak it and P break. It would only take the course of a P break.
She broke it. I had one rule here. I had to chance it a single roll. And she sneaks around me when we're trying to negotiate.
Hold up. Shubil, if you want to take us really quickly to BRB screen, I can get this fixed for us.
Are you sure we won't just go to just starting soon?
I'm absolutely sure. Let's go to the BRB screen really quick. Everybody get a quick stretch break and I'll get us back to the right spot. BRB.
There a problem?
Think.
Going in or staying out?
I'm having fun my way. Think.
You see this? You see this shit right here? What?
Woo! I'm sure you can manage that without dying. There is a spike embedded in the ground, so I don't entirely trust you, but you'll somehow find a way to put it out and then stick it back in your fucking throat. Oh my god! I'm going to a toilet break. Somebody please clip that. If not, Kaya, clip that. I'm going for a fucking toilet break. Holy fucking shit. No way.
Knife the eyeball, knife the eyeball! Ah! Wait. Yeah! Yeah! Get fucked, eyeball. Oh, for some reason I saw it as a white buggy. I didn't see the colors. I think it's because my torch was washing out the red.
Oh, what happened to the shop, man?
Don't look at me.
You got all the shop items? You didn't let me have any?
It was body armor and leggings. You can't wear those.
You didn't even compare.
There's maybe also
Mage
some-
man! Maybe some what, sorry? You just got all of the what was that, Kaya? What was that you just got? Miss already going to get all the items in the shop. Then sees the chest, is like, I'm gonna grab that too. What was that about? What I was in that? Looks like some meat. You just numb the down because you felt guilty. You can't eat the evidence if you're eating it in front of the cop. That's still admissible in court. Ah!
Look, another item. Anyway, so to really answer your question,
I'm leaving. I'm going.
Oh, okay. Talismans are cool. We're getting closer, y'all. We're getting closer. We just have to avoid the axe. Ah! Woo!
Ah! Wow. Surprise, motherfucker!
Go! We have. Alright, goodbye. Oh my god! The fucking Mission Impossible and the funeral pop. I love it.
What do you mean? VTubers are normal as fuck.
You can't open doors.
Can't open the only doors you can open are locker doors.
How do you find the generators? Oh, there's so many levels. Oh, I might be close to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find generators as well. And
Hi.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Kaya.
Yes, exactly. Lilith, I'm gonna kick your ass. Lilith, I will fucking destroy you. Lilith, I will fucking kick your fucking ass and smash another 900 times. What the hell? Okay. For those of you without context. Okay, there it goes. For those of you without context, I was asking earlier, what's the what's the hotkey to hold your breath? And Lilith told me E. Guess what? E gets you out of the fucking. It gets you out of the fucking. You go out of the fucking if you hit E.
I need to sneeze.
Hi everybody, welcome back in. All right, we're back to we are here for work. Nia, did I just cut off the sneak? This is the second time that's happened this week across 2 continents. Yeah, give her a shout out. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you for
She has nothing for me today.
If you guys have been thoroughly enjoying your time here, if you have been impressed by everything you've seen, I just want you to really quickly go give Lilith a follow. She is behind so much of what has made this year amazing. So much is what has kept me streaming and kept me pushing myself. And also, literally, she put the stream together from scratch. You know, like 80% herself, with a little help from Kaya. So thank you so much, and please, everyone, if you've been having fun with her characters, and just her damn personality tonight, go follow her. She's beautiful and absolutely the best streamer on Twitch. Anyways, Shoeville, we're here for work. Let's see where I'm at. Shoot, I'm just here looking for kitchen work or something. You know, nothing what I can't help with, or as happens at the kitchen. You're still, my tits are in the screen. You're pretty sure that's how a rural accent should sound around these parts. It's how it sounds back home on the other side of the continent. So surely it's the same here. However, hopefully you made it sound convincing enough that the guard won't think twice about sending you on your way. Up above, you see him staring down at you with an expression very like to a predatory bird.
Well, fair enough.
Suddenly, a smirk plays upon his face.
Seems as this is over my head. I'll have you to talk to the captain. Wait just a moment.
I'm offended that word showed up and then left us. And with that, he spins and turns away from the wall. You can hear his booted feet marching off along the flagstones overhead. The other guards continue to stare at you. You stare back at them. They brandish their crossbows. You brandish a friendly wave. One of them accidentally lets loose a bolt, which buries itself into the ground about 10 feet to your left. You put your hand down and keep as still as possible. Before long, you're getting kind of bored. What do you do? Alright, guys, this is the most meaningful choice in the entire game, so please choose carefully. Oh, I see something else we didn't test.
Yep.
That's the one! That's amazing! Wave harder, of course, Grizz. Not in the box equals has to be right. Hey guys. Kai doesn't test her code.
Never do collaborative projects, everyone.
Hey. We just need a time to test.
We didn't have time to test.
Yeah, we didn't have time to test. To be fair, our worst collab partner was Delta Airlines.
We're really out of the box, Finkus in this chat.
Yeah, everybody, I want to remind you, everything that you're seeing with like textual errors and like time loops, 100% my like frenzied panic data input just before the stream went live. Ooh, choice 5 by a landslide.
Damn.
Let's go. Before long, the huge castle gates begin to creak open. Standing on the other side, you see a tall woman in shining armor standing alongside the guard you were just speaking with earlier. You catch your breath looking at her. There's just something about a girl in armor. She immediately spits off to the side, staring directly at you.
Rubbish.
What?
It's rubbish day. Go run and make sure the bins are run out from the barracks.
As she says this, she suddenly darts her eyes off to the nearby guard. He jolts to attention, snaps off a smart salute, and runs off. You see him disappear around a corner deeper into the courtyard. This done, the guard captain looks you up and down, gruffly.
So, why are you here? Yes, I've been informed. Follow me.
With that, she turns on her heel and stalks off towards the castle at a quick pace. You really have to hurry to keep up with her. Before long, you're marching down a giant corridor. Toad option now. Everyone in the fucking date options, let's go. Yes. As you march, she speaks without turning back around.
We'll have to prepare you first. Audience of the Queen. As it comes. She decides what we do with you. Have to look right. Smell right, too. You're having a bath.
She suddenly turns and glares daggers at you. You see her hand resting on the hilt of her blade and feel like the answer to her next question will have dire consequences.
Where are you from anyway?
You shut your mouth for a second and consider your options. Assuming she lets you finish this sentence, do you tell her... Alright, okay, what do we
These
got?
are certainly a set of options.
They certainly are. Man, I wonder if they're gonna get the secret branch here.
The secret branch?
The secret branch.
Isn't every branch technically secret?
There's one that's extra secret. Foy!
Fucking have it.
Have a go!
You wanna have a fucking cheeky go? Astrophel, come on.
Come on, Astro. Fucking Stella. Secret branch, all the options are right there.
Chat chooses 5. No, there's no 5 options.
That's not what I meant by secret branch. Oh, man. Ooh, Lilith. Are we responding to her? Are we fighting her?
I don't know.
Do you want? You could roll a dice.
I could.
Could roll a dice. I saw a d6
There are
earlier.
dice. There's dice all over there.
No, over there? This one or that one? Closer, 5.
There's literally fucking dice in your eyeline, Kyle.
5. Here, let's do a d20. That's spacey.
Fuck me. So what, even and odds?
Yeah, evens and odds.
Okay, so what do you guys want? Even for the 4 and odds for 1.
Let's do odds for 1s and the odd or evens for 4. Yeah,
What?
that makes sense. Yeah, what you said. Odds is 1, evens is 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Match them up. What do we got?
12.
12. All right, we're going with option number 4. Let's fucking go.
So Havenport got lost.
Havenport got lost. She stares at you for a long, tense moment. Her grip tightens on her blade. You feel like there should be some kind of standoff whistle blowing in the wind. Or maybe some kind of hollow woodblock noises that always seem to play when 2 samurai stare each other down in the field. Then the captain lets out an enormous guffaw and slaps you on the back.
I knew there was a reason I liked you. You and me. Cut right from, I'm assuming, the same cloth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Filth.
I'm sorry, what? Phil? And just as suddenly as she switched conversational tones, the captain grabs a nearby maidservant who is passing the 2 of you on the left and trying to go unnoticed. Not noticed, okay.
The filth is really building up in the courtyard, Privy. Attention, please.
Nah, it's got lost. Although the tone can't be anything other than directed at the maidservant, the captain is making direct, unbroken eye contact with you the entire while. As soon as she finishes speaking, she releases the maidservant to scurry off to her day and to her duty. The captain nods in a satisfied way and keeps marching down the hall as if nothing has ever happened. You follow. So, are you also like the head maidservant here, or...?
Sure does feel like it some days. Like I'm babysitting this lot. Disgustingly tedious, really.
If you cut me off one more time, I'm gonna bite that helmet right off your head. The captain stares at you. You stare at the captain.
Yoy! Yoy in chat! Yoy!
Shut the fuck up!
Yoy! 1 year of yoy!
1 year of yoy!
Yoy woggle! Yoy wowie!
Oh no! Oh, you traitors! It's been a long day. Yo, Astro, what you want to know from the guard captain?
Chevelle, what do you want to know? What questions do you want to ask? The Magus, how despicable, really.
What do you want? Oh, Astro, I believe in you.
Come on, Astro. a mage? Yoi, is that the question? Yoi is like what we at Havenport used to do when calling toward the ships that were leaving off with something that we might have wanted. Yoi! It's kind of like an aggressive tone. Sometimes they'd throw you something in a way. So it makes sense, really.
See, it was all part of the script, you guys. Very intentional.
Right, well, this way, we're nearly there.
The captain pushes open a door set into the side of the hallway after some amount of walking and gestures for you to head in. You enter into a stone chamber that is lit by a set of wall-mounted miniature fireplaces, and you see another doorway nestled between them. Noticing your open curiosity, the captain gives you a little shove in the small of the back towards the glowing doorway.
You, in there, bath, now.
Okay, sounds good, Twitch. Have a good night. Do you always treat your guests this well? I should have come by sooner. Wait. Is this? Hold on. We're missing a line from the guard captain if you want to briefly appear for that.
No, it's okay. You can just read your thing.
Pretty, huh? You care to join me in the bath? Ha, the dialogue was reversed.
Well, special guest and all, one as pretty as you ought to be able to show it.
Pretty, huh? Care to join me in the bath? You flutter your singular set of eyelashes. The captain returns your flirtation with a blank stare.
Already ate today, thanks.
You stand there for a moment, then you rush into the bath chamber before you can say anything else. There's a large stone basin full to the brim and steaming over with enticing, inviting, wonderfully hot water. As you enter, another maidservant rushes out of the room with her head down. You shrug to yourself and just remove all your clothing, climbing into the bath and letting yourself just float away for a moment. It really has been a long day. Time passes. Can't really tell how much. For a moment, you hardly care. Your reverie is interrupted by a call from outside the door, back in the main chamber.
So, you're almost ready for polite company. We just need to get you adorned with... what am I looking for around here? Adorned. Yes, that's not the right thing, is it? No, that's not it. Adorned with red ink. No. Adorned as befits an audience with the mistress. Abby will take care of you.
As she speaks, she jerks her head at the nearby maidservant, who bows politely. You scrunkle your nose up a bit. Polite company. Sounds like a hassle. It must show in your face, because she snorts.
Listen, the rules are the rules. I don't like it any more than you do.
The words don't quite seem to reach the captain's face, as she's rocking a mostly disguised smile as she looks down to the maidservant. Abby, supposedly, is a good deal shorter than either of you. With that exchange complete, the captain leaves the room. You hear her take up position just outside the door. Abby walks right up to you, brandishing a small purple jar and a brush. You eye it a little mistrustfully. You never bother much with makeup of any sort, and you aren't planning to start today. Maybe it'd be something that would catch the princess's eye when you go and rescue her later? You decide to play along, for now.
Alright, well, close your eyes. Come on, keep it shut now. Shut till I'm done. I don't want any of this powder getting into it, and neither do you. Best to keep your eyes shut until it's all over, really.
Without a moment's hesitation, she unstoppers the jar and dips the brush into it. Within moments, the brush is heading for your face. You heed her advice and shut your eye. The brush feels nice against the skin of your face, tickles a bit, itches at times. You find yourself getting lost in the rhythm of its motions across your face. It feels a bit strange to have a thick layer of dust slowly building upon your cheeks and nose, but it also feels kind of nice. It feels like a spa day. So, Abby, do you... In a second. Your words are interrupted by a short coughing fit as a miniature cloud of dust enters your lungs almost immediately.
I wouldn't just right now if I were you, dear.
After the coughing subsides, you decide to just sit there and let Abby do her magic. You feel a strange thick wetness as Abby dabs something onto each cheek, and then your nose. It's kind of pleasant, even if it's not quite the same gentle caress of the powder brush. You can hear her step back a little, click her tongue, walk over to a nearby cupboard, and rummage. When she comes back, she speaks.
And lastly, something taste of the local nobility's fashion. Wouldn't want you underdressed for the occasion, if you know what I mean.
You feel something settle onto your nose, somewhat obstructing its breathing, but not too terribly. You also feel her tugging your hair up and out of the way before placing something vaguely itchy onto the top of your head. Between the powder, the adornments, and the proximity of the maidservant, it feels as if your head is all wrapped in blankets.
Alright, you can open your eyes now. Sorry, this habit.
She's looking at you with an expression mixing pride and concern, but smiling. You feel a sudden urge to find a mirror. Do you... Nope, she interrupts. Yeah, correct.
Well, there you are, miss. Out you go. Follow the captain.
And with that, she bustles you out of the door like you're a pile of stray leaves that just blew across her carpet. You bounce out into the hall where the captain is standing nearby, seemingly watching the mortar settle into the walls. Oh my fucking god. Hold on.
She's broken it.
Yeah, we have this is another narration. The captain looks you up and down, smiles, turns away for a moment, turns back, smile completely gone from her face.
Is this correct?
Yeah, it is. And then, next.
Well, off we go then. You've got an appointment to keep. After all, wouldn't want to keep the mistress waiting.
I hardly want to keep myself waiting. I've been on such a very long journey.
Well, no doubt she's eager to entertain you.
Her eyebrow twitches at this, as if she's just said something she herself finds objectionable. She immediately spins to face away down the corridor, setting off at a brisk pace. You once again hustle to keep up with her. As you hurry on along, you can't help but ask a few more questions. Alright guys, what questions are you asking? You know what, never mind, this is worth it. I liked watching people figuring out the makeup a little bit early. Oh my god. Oh man. Found some of the speeding errors. Found some of the speeding errors I made.
Speaking errors?
Speeding, when I was speeding through.
Oh.
And I fucked up some things.
Right at the end?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I mean the ones you just did.
Oh.
Like with the garden narration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Found some places where I went too fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we got a lot of bold people just been like, yo, is this castle escape proof?
Asking the direct questions.
Listen.
That's a strong 10.
Ooh, that is a strong 10, god damn. Hidden option, honk
Hong
honk. A silence hangs thick in the air following your question, blurted out in haste and excitement. Shit, cover blown. After all you've been through, you can't believe you just threw it away so easily. You tense up as the captain stops just ahead of you, sets her shoulders, and you get ready for a fight.
You absolute vermin.
And with a whirl too fast for you to react to, she launches a wild stab with her sword directly at you. And past you, skewering a scorpion climbing the wall just behind you. You feel a few parted hairs fall from your head, hairs caught in the path of the captain's blade. She pulls her sword back, shakes the dead scorpion off, and resheathes her weapon.
Sorry about that. Your question?
You blink a bit. She must not have heard. You're saved! Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Hi. Heard it the first time anyway, and not to worry. You will most certainly find out soon enough.
With that, she shrugs and continues to trek down the hall. You decide to play silent protagonist the rest of the way down and not offer up any more additional information. Aw, I'm glad you do, Visk. After what feels like an eternity, you arrive at the end of the hall, a set of doors. You can feel the raw importance dripping off of the room just ahead. The captain salutes the 2 guards standing just outside the doors.
At ease, gentlemen. The mistress has a guest.
The other 2 guards look over her shoulders at you. They each start to make a different face, then quietly school themselves into a stony silence. The captain walks up to the door, knocks, enters, distance peers inside with a "you wait here" gesture directed at you. Comes back out a moment later to answer a question from Mira.
Mira, what question do you have to ask me?
I love the hat.
It's a good helmet.
It's a very good helmet.
Very well fitting. But we must wait for the question.
We simply must.
Probably the smartest question's been asked since. But nothing since drivel here. What question do you have, Mira? Chop chop. We don't have all day. There are bins to take out.
I thought you said bins.
Both, really. So, is the castle escape proof also a double? Could I meet the mistress? I mean, if you go through the proper channels and have the proper reason, most people get the chance to meet the mistress. However brief it may or may not be. Some leave with their life, some don't. But the castle escape proof, it depends if you make it to the prison or not. Most people can just walk out the door if they're not a prisoner. But those who leave into the prison, well, they'll probably spend most of the rest of their days there unless the mistress finds a reason to release them. Anyway, I must be on my way now.
Thank you.
The mistress will hear your appeal now.
Princess. As she says this, she flourishes with a deep, almost exaggerated bow. You smile brightly and push past her into the room behind her. This is it. And so, you enter into the mistress's bedchamber suite. Hi, Luna. Alright, one more. Oh, no, same.
And what might you be doing here?
There she is, the woman you came all this way to find, the mistress of the castle, the princess herself. Long pink hair cascades down her shoulders, and atop her head, a crown. She is hands down the most breathtaking woman you have ever seen, and she's wearing an expression of, well, it can only be described as ultraviolet. The kind of emotion that only bees can see, and only dogs can hear. You immediately drop to one knee, bowing your head. I'm here to save you, Your Majesty. Ultraviolet confusion intensifies. She looks to your hair, your face, your ragged clothes, a little soggy from your recently bathed flesh, your stance. She looks back out the door as if checking to see if the captain was pranking her in some way. Back down to you, an incredulous look on her face.
Save me from what exactly?
You hardly need search your heart for words. You've been preparing for this moment all the way here, rehearsing and simulating conversations and questions and a million things more. Although the odds of getting this far were low, you wanted to be prepared no matter what. Why, from your loneliness, of course! The princess's breath seems to catch. She looks at you quizzically and tilts her head.
My what?
Your loneliness, of course. I can only imagine how stuffed up it must feel to be. Oh, that was a big one. Stuffed up it must be to be stuck in here all day, year in and year out. Managing your affairs, ordering around the staff, watching the guards pick fights with each other, off in this castle in the middle of nowhere, all by yourself, it has to be maddening, which is why I'm here to help. I'd love for you to accompany me on an adventure. Adventures! If you'd like the chance to escape this godforsaken dollhouse. As you speak, you look up to her from your kneeling position, hopeful, bright. You wink with the only eye you have. For a long, long time, she just stares at you. Stares and stares and stares. Then she laughs. She laughs and she laughs, and you're not sure if she'll ever stop laughing. Not that you're sure you want her to stop. It really is an amazing laugh. As amazing as the rest of her. But once it goes on for a couple minutes, you're starting to feel a little nervous. It's just blinking. Kind of people blink all the time. Nervous about how your words were taken. Nervous as to whether she's ever going to breathe. Just before you start thinking it might be time to call the guards in for help, the laughter begins to subside, from a flood to a rush to a trickle. Soon, she's wiping tears from her eyes and staring at you with an intensity you don't fully understand, but smiling.
You mean to tell me that you came all the way out here from, well, wherever you're from, just because you thought I might be lonely? Might be bored? While wearing all that?
She seems about fit to burst into laughter again, but you're feeling a little self-conscious, so you rush to answer before she can. Well, yes, I heard rumors about you, stories, out here in a stuffy old castle with an ugly reputation that no one quite wants to give up, forced to watch over a land you don't really care about, but one which your mother is asking you to look after anyway, constantly coming up with depraved rumors to keep yourself occupied.
I like my depravity.
And not a word of anyone who you can call your companion or friend, not as far as the public is concerned anyway. You blush a little. I thought you might like to have someone to spend your days with. She blinks down at you several times, and you look up at her. You can't waver now. You've come so far. She seems totally bemused.
Of all the egotistical, presumptuous, insane, ridiculous, why? Just why? What? Sincerely?
She's nearly sputtering at the end, seemingly entirely at a loss for words. You answer the only way you know how. Sincerely. The princess goes completely and entirely still. Fucking mirror with the rock, quiet like a statue. Then she stoops forward and holds out a hand to you. You take it, rising to your feet as she guides you up. She looks into your face, your eye. You look back into hers. She's trying so hard to read something, to find something in you. You don't know what it is.
Fuck it. But let's get that clown makeup off you first.
You stare at her, suddenly very aware of the way you look, but she's laughing, more gently this time, as she waves her free hand in the air, and you feel a strange pink energy pass over your head and body, whisking away the powders, the paints, the lingering moisture of the bath, the wig, and the nose which were so lovingly bestowed upon you by the captain and their maidservant. So, kidnapping successful?
Maybe. Where are you taking me? Surely my guards and advisors would want to keep me here, just shackled to my duties.
As she says this, she glances over her shoulder at the massive bed behind her. You glance back with her, practically vibrating with excitement. There'll be plenty of time for that later. First, let's get you out of here. As you say this, you grab her hand and pull her forward. She hesitates for only a moment before allowing herself to get pulled behind you. You both speed past the two guards and their captain, knocking the captain to the floor with the door as you rush out and down the hall, looking for stairs up to the walls above. Sorry, Captain!
Oh, don't be sorry. She's a stick in the mud and played the cruelest jokes. How are we escaping?
You look back at her for just a moment as you rush down the halls, all the world around you dropping away for just a moment of a shared smile. Your small cerulean whistle bounces on its strap around your neck. I have a bird. Music. Yeah. And with that, you both burst into the starlit sky of the walls of the castle's largest tower, out into the open air. Below you, gray stone, the bobbing and flickering of torchlight, the beginnings of an alarm being raised by the guards. Above you, the stars of the galaxy shone slowly dancing in their eternity. And there, right with you, the princess holding your hand, and here to follow you on your harebrained idea with hardly any preamble or hesitation. Laughing, smiling, something electric passing between you immediately. Winking at her, you put the cerulean whistle up to your lips and blow.
There's a question first, though.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the question.
What question would you ask of me, my loyal subject?
What have you, Karen?
What kind of rock does the princess like? One that's hard and true and fast to strike.
Like the kind that can get a gremlin eaten. With a mighty beat of wings, your oldest friend, the Shoebill, comes flying in from the skies above, there for you when you need them, just as they promised they would be. You see the princess's eyes go wide as the enormous creature swoops down and you leap off the wall and onto its back, pulling the princess behind with you. You both land on its broad, broad neck and cling tight to the Shoebill and to each other as it banks off into the sky again, crossbow bolts and shouts falling behind. You're laughing and whooping all the while. Eventually, there's just the quiet, the night breeze passing over the three of you, and the stars above. You feel eyes boring into the side of your head, and see the princess staring at you.
Is this the type of thing you get up to daily?
I try!
And where, pray tell, are we headed now, exactly?
That's the fun part. I have no idea.
Oh, listen, you didn't even... Lilith. You may call me Lilith.
Lilith? I love the name. I'm Kaya. And with that, you are off and away, soaring, stumbling, sprinting, sailing, setting out under the stars, off to see whatever you might find together next. Your adventures will go on for a very, very long time. Together. The beginning. Hey!
Oh, wasn't that nice?
Alright, let's go everybody. Hi Zoa, how you doing tonight? Have a good lurk. And thank you for the happy anniversary. Alright. Do you want to go back to the chatting screen?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's go. Woo! Oh, hey.
You're probably turning these off, huh?
Yeah, I don't think we need our see-through chat dresses anymore. How'd you guys like it? Did you have fun? I really enjoyed it. Oh, that was so much fun. I'm glad you guys seem to have a good time with it. Thank you so much. And no goblins died today.
No goblins today.
No. I hope the captain isn't too pissed. Aw.
The captain will be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure she's good. She's tough.
Can't believe we didn't get you killed.
I mean, we did get
Tried.
Gremlin killed.
Well, no, that doesn't count.
It counts. Oh, I'm sure we'll see her back again. Yeah, there was a lot. Aw, welcome back, Nia. Welcome back in. I'm glad you guys had fun. Yo, Lil, shout yourself out again. Do the fancy one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do another one. And more importantly, our character, the Gremlin, survived. Ah! Oh my god. Lilith, that is the wrong shout out. You tried to shout me out.
Oh my god, so I did. I'm just used to doing that.
I know. Alright, cool. Alright, guys, if you liked this tonight, this is all built by Lilith, with some quote-unquote helping hands from me.
Some breaking hands, more like.
I broke some things, okay? But we unbroke them, we fixed them up, we got going. Thank you for bearing with me
No,
today.
Mira, you've asked for the meeting. You've been granted.
Yeah, fucking drop by, Mira. Anyway, ooh, the sneeze clip. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say this is a lot of fun. This is an idea that Lilith actually had for a fun event we could do together.
Yeah,
Like,
I wanted to find something we wanted to do, like,
together.
together, yeah.
Yeah, something that combines both of our talents. So we're like, you know what? Like, Lilith is like, I'm gonna build you a choose your own adventure engine, and you're gonna write a book for it. I was like, that's like, okay, let's go.
And we would have been completely on time and tested had Kaya not been delayed by an entire day.
Yeah, it was really frustrating because we lost most of our testing and development time. First to the chaos of life, and then to a literal plane delay of 24 hours. They completely ruined our ability to get this started together. So sorry for the scuff tonight, y'all.
Speaking as an avid consumer of gay visual novels, this was very good.
I'm glad you liked it, Moth Girl. But yeah, it mostly worked. And honestly, the only errors were on my end at the end. We didn't have time to test run the routes. So you just had my slappy fast hands, like, just put things together at the last second. But we had a fun time. Scuff is quite tasty. Good. The scuff adds flavor. It did leave that whole narrative with the gremlin. Let me do a quick stretch.
Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. I'm gonna have a hydrate as well on top of that.
Yeah, I think asked for one. Listen.
Of games that came out this week, I hear this isn't the worst stuff. Yeah, I hear Pokemon's having a bit of a hard time right now.
I have heard that. But yeah, just one more time to go back to what we're here for. It's been 1 year of an incredible journey. I remember starting out and thinking that there's no way. There's no way that this is gonna work. I was so unsure of myself. And every step of the way, early on, especially my friend Tiberius, Professor Tiberius, we can do a quick shout out for Ty as well. Yeah. Tiberius was the one who heard that I wanted to do VTubing and came up to me and said, hey Kaya, let's do it. I want to be VTuber too, let's VTube together. And that little push from Ty was like the last thing that really got me going. It really got me like, yes, no, I can do this, I'm ready. And like having a friend to like hype stuff up and like every week be like, oh, I just got like this new art done, and Ty like, oh, just art done, and like stuff like that. It was really fun, and it's what got me going. Also, hi Dave, welcome in. Yeah, we're probably gonna raid Ty. I think after that we're gonna raid Ty for sure. Not right now, but eventually. Check how long he's been going.
Yeah, he'll be going for another 4 hours or so.
Yeah. But Tiberius is basically the one who pretty much came up to me and like got me going. And yeah, having someone to bounce ideas off of, somebody to be excited about with, and just like, let's fucking go. And like also Tiberius is better with logistics than me. So like every time I had like the big like, let's do this big thing, Tiberius would be like, I can help. Slow down, I can help. And I got to help Ty out too, which really meant a lot to me because, you know, Ty did a fuck ton to help me, and then Ty was like, help, I don't know what to do with X, Y, or Z. And I was like, I got you. And it's just like, Ty's always like been one of my best friends all through streaming. So thanks to Tiberius for getting me going.
Only 6 a.m. I have the whole day left for streaming. I want to take this fish out for hot dogs.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go get hot dogs. After we wake up, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We have to see if we have enough time. Yeah, we have lots of shit that's like, we crammed. I know it's not exactly a long stream for an anniversary. Kai, you have like a second anniversary. You have like a second anniversary celebration, right?
I have a birthday.
Yeah, kinda.
I have a birthday coming up. But we have, I mean, this whole fucking trip is a celebration, really.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because for the whole rest of the week, like, tomorrow night or tonight, depending what time you're in, 8 p.m. No, we need to figure out 6 p.m. Eastern.
If I don't know what fucking time it is. I'm starting at 10 p.m. fucking GMT.
Yeah. So that's 5 p.m. Eastern.
I don't fucking know what shitty time zone people are in. I'm in the only one that I'm in. No, you're questionably helping.
I'm saving you.
You're helping. You're saving me as much as having to read a script from a laptop as you frantically scroll through it.
Hi, Periwinkle. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Anyways, we'll be back on tonight at like 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. BST. 3 p.m. Mountain. Yeah. It'll be great. We're gonna figure out what we're doing tonight. Tonight we haven't fully decided, but we will.
It's either gonna be WarioWare or if it's on my stream, I don't know. I guess it would make sense if we did Souls-likes on my stream, right? Yeah, so we're gonna be bringing back a really old format. Really, really old for my streams. It's gonna be on my stream, which you can find with whatever link. This one will take you to it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be We're going to be playing Elden Ring, right? We're going to be playing Elden Ring, which you're like, oh, whatever. You've done that. We've seen that. We've seen all types of it. We're going to be doing a new. You have to catch the VOD, Random Wolf. This is really unique.
Good.
We're going to be doing a new playthrough of Elden Ring, and we're going to be doing one physical controller, and we're going to be controlling half of it each.
2 girls, 1 controller.
Two girls, 1 controller, Elden Ring.
One of us will be moving, the other one will be hitting buttons. And we're I like all of the oh no's and then 1 Nia. Oh, hell yeah. So that's the plan. You know, Moth Girl, have a good night. But that's the plan. That's I love everybody on the same brain cells. Yeah, so on Lilith's channel at 10 p.m. BST, 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing Elden Ring 2 girls, 1 game. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And we've got a ton of other fun events lined up throughout the week, so just keep your ears peeled for that
I think it actually might be the most unique Elden Ring stream on Twitch.
Yeah, I
don't think I've ever heard of that being done before, so probably for a good reason, but we'll find out.
Yeah, it'll be so fun. It's gonna be such a good time. We can make a drinking game out of it too.
I don't know, we have enough drinking going on.
That's true. We'll figure it out. Alright, anyways. Oh, sorry guys, it froze there for a second. But we're gonna be playing Elden Ring for sure. And, you know, honestly, like, you guys really don't see all of the hard work, fucking ambition, the fucking drive that this one over here puts into fucking everything she does. You have no idea, like, how different this event would have been. Like, it wouldn't have existed without her for one thing, but you have no idea how much time she, like, bled, sweat, and teared all over the place to make sure it was right, to get it working. The way that she came up with, like, creative solutions to everything we needed. She was so dedicated to make sure that this was a fucking amazing stream just because she's that fucking sweet. And I just want to do, like, my adventure this year would not be the same without her. I think that the biggest adventure I've ever been on has been meeting you.
She keeps staring at me.
Mm-hmm. So,
I refuse to look back.
So thanks for being here.
A few blood?
Yeah, a few pints of blood. But, there's nobody works harder than her. Nobody comes up with more creative, fun, fucking tech solutions than she does.
You're to a grade.
You should have got it, Aaron. And I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too.
Well, I mean, I was talking about it on my stream, but also
whatever.
Literally both.
No, you only get to choose one.
No, I get to be happy about both. Anyway.
So we are going to be doing a reduced schedule this week, but we're going to be doing 2 streams on each channel, and they're going to be 4 hours long each. We actually are surprisingly, for once, Kaya is actually ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
On the stream today.
Yeah, that's
kind of.
Well, technically. So every night this week, we're going to be, that'd be Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be starting at 10 p.m. BST, 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern every single night. We'll be going for 4 hours exactly, then I'm turning off the router so we can hang out. And we're going to be switching every other night. One night on Lilith's stream, one night on mine. So tomorrow's Lilith, then me, then Lilith, then me, then Lilith, then me. And just keep an eye on our Discords. Tonight is the last night for you guys to submit You Laugh, You Lose challenge videos. We will be closing that at the end of Monday. End of Monday, submissions closed, no more funny videos.
And you can do that in either this Discord or whatever, I can't bother to post on mine. But yeah, you can go and check her Discord out and
throw some stuff in, yeah. We're gonna have Tiberius looking through. Speaking of Tiberius being in chat, he's gonna be looking through and moderating to see what's really funny and like be like, all right, keeping this on. And he's gonna give us the best of the best to try to get us drunk laughing. So give some funny shit, funny, short, to the point, and make us. So yoy.
Yoy, come back now. You're here.
All right, guys, let's wrap this up. That's enough yoy. But and one more big thank you to all of you. One more big thank you to all of you. Like, streaming is so fucking meaningless without people there beside you. Whether it's one person, whether it's 100, whether it's Lilith. Having people there with you means fucking everything. It literally, like, I'm here to cause and create joy for all of you, and that's just to say thank you for all the joy you bring me. So thank you guys for being here. Every single one of you who's made an impact on my life, which is all of you, literally all of you. Even if you're just lurking, you mean everything that you're here. So all yoy are the best, yoy fuckers. Go to bed. I'm shutting the stream off.
You gotta raid first.
Yeah, we love you too. Hey guys, let's raid Tiberius, and let's do a
We know what the raid message is going to be.
Well, yeah,
we don't
but
have
I'm
a
gonna
choice
play
with
with-
that.
No.
You don't get a choice.
You don't get a choice. I mean,
No,
we're
it's
gonna
just
put
it's just we raid Yoi.
Shouldn't there be a rock in there too?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, alright, got it.
You
We raid-
use whatever version of Yoi you want to be sending over. I'm going to be using We Raid Yoi stream.
We raid Roy, yeah. Just put a Yoi in there no matter what. But yeah, we raid Yoi. And thank you guys so much. This has been an incredible year. I cannot wait for more years. I cannot wait for more of this. I cannot wait for more of this. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for having fun tonight. Y'all fucking wonderful.
Thank you for not breaking my game. So the only one who broke the game was Kaya.
I'm the only one who broke anything tonight. Haha. Also,
Oh, that's actually right. My game didn't break.
no, it didn't. Not once.
No.
That was literally all missed inputs on the pathing. That was just me. That's so fancy. And thank you guys so much for the support earlier too. Like honestly, this shit just means the world to me. And it means the world to me that you guys are willing to like come here, chat, hang out, just vibe, and that you care so much too. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful week, and we'll see you for a full month of Lilith Plus Kaya for the next 2 weeks.
A full month of Lilith Plus Kaya over 2 weeks. That's the time scheduling here we were dealing with that got us 2 hours late, everyone. So I'll see you guys around on my channel tomorrow.
We'll be on time.
Well, because it's on my channel.
And there's nothing for me to fuck up. You guys are wonderful. Good night and goodbye.
Bye.
Have an amazing night.
Yeah.